fired up. Big board ready, phones all lit. Miami mine on that perfect fit. Pick by pick, we're cutting through the smoke. We're talking future with every quote. Bobby bringing that bold hot take. Josh with the stats to keep it straight. Coach breaking down every twist and turn. Chalk on the board while the cameras burn. On the clock, fans talk, let the war room rock. Hey, Bobby, Josh, and Coach where the fans flock. From the first big call to the final spot. On the clock, fans talk, Dolphins draft. Fans talk, Dolphins draft. Can't stop, oh, can't stop. Trade up, trade back, what's the move? Who's that dog that's got something to prove? Sleeper in the third, steal in the late. Every single name could change our fate. From the podium buzz to the fan base roar. We're riding every pick like it's
With the 11th pick, the Miami Dolphins select.
Good morning. Buenos dias, Dolphin fans, Dolphins family. I'm Bobby Fitztalk, joined by Coach Vogel for day 3 of the epic mock draft hosted by Draft Professor. We are up early, ready to go. As you see, round 4 has begun. Rules, it's getting a little more spicy in here, Coach. We got 2 minutes to make our pick.
2 minutes.
So it's going to go pretty fast. I love it, right? And there's the first pick for the Titans, Coach.
Logan Jones off the board. I love the center. Love the center there at Titans.
If Logan Jones was at the board on 151, that would be a tough pill. That would be a tough not to go that route. So
absolutely
makes it easier for us, but also a very good player coming off the board here. Josh Wingate should be, I believe, joining us. I think I got a text earlier, but let's see. Busy body there. Oh, okay.
Bobby, do you want to let them know what we were doing while they were sleeping last night? With a trade.
Oh yeah, man. Well, there were a lot of them that were still in here. We were live. We were live when that was going on.
We did.
We did make the trade yesterday. We're not picking at 130. We're picking back at 151. After we traded that pick, we got it back from Arizona, and we got 151, 186, 227, 238. That's our draft picks for today. Let me go ahead and throw the comments on the stage. So D-Dub, my man, good morning, sir. Dolphins Thursday, I see you as well. Wingate will be joining us.
He said
a little bit.
So excited that Wingate did.
Yeah. And hopefully feels good there. No Holds Barred will be postponed till tomorrow. So me and Kimmel will be on tomorrow. So that way we are full on attention here. But yeah, so we did make a trade. We made 2 trades yesterday. Traded down from we traded up to Chris Brazil at the top of the third. Yep. A great draft. Oh, I think a very good draft for us. I was very excited with how we did. And and then as we finished the night, we were looking at what we had remaining, and it was 130, and then we had to wait till 227 for our next pick. We're like, man, we need to get an extra pick. And we made the trade. We traded down from 130, got 151, but also got 186 in return. And, of course, it was shout out to D-Dub, who was on with us during that time, and great commentary. And also, it's a good pushback as well as to why maybe not to do it, even though he agreed at the end. He great pushback to say, like, hey, damn, we're moving totally out of the 4th round. But, I think the 4th round, I think there's so many good players on this board that we could come away with someone solid at 151 and then get a very good, another good player at 180, at 186. D-Dub, yeah. So what happened was, that was my area last night. It was 10 a.m. Eastern time. They were starting. I said 11 because I go Central time. So when I see 10, I think 9. If I see 11 Eastern, I think 10. So that was a confusion. So I didn't start an hour early. It was just me saying the wrong hour. So let me go here. Perfect. All right. As we wait for the Raiders. Let me get up here, mate. I don't know. All right, the Raiders are still on the clock here. We got 2 minutes per pick, so yeah. I am Josh, don't rush, my man. You're good. You're good. Last night, one of the guys created, Arizona created this draft tracker for now. So I'm using that until Josh gets back. Terry, great to see you. Thank you for joining us this morning on Epic Mock round 4, 5, 6, and 7. 6, 7. So
we should have some administrator picks here.
I'm saying this is going to be an admin pick in a second, man. We need to get this rolling, Man, what are we doing here?
I bet the rest of the teams aren't even up yet.
Skylar Bell, wide receiver out of Connecticut, off the board. So there's another receiver, Skylar Bell out of UConn.
I think that's the one that the mothership was talking about last night. They couldn't believe he was still on the board.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll say, too, so I have BPA right now based off the board I'm using. And, of course, Skylar Bell and Logan Jones have both come off it right now. I had them listed. But Josh Josephs, Iverson, Ohio State corner, Drew Allar, Romello Height, Garrett Nussmeier. And, again, these are quarterbacks. I know people don't quarterbacks. They're on there. There's still BPA. Deion Burks, Sam Hike, Jaden Roberts, Eli Reardon, Kendall Daniels, Genesis Smith.
He just came off the board.
Genesis, there you go. Yep. Thank you. All right, so I'll mark that there. Dylan Batley, Adness Cooper, Mark up. And that's what's going to happen now. We're going to see these guys coming off
the board. Yeah, that's right.
Let me go ahead and start marking some stuff here off my.
Yeah.
What am I doing here? Oh, okay. What happened to my board? Why is it all funky? I got it.
Hey. Now. Bobby, I found the second screen, my iPad, so I don't have to.
There you go. Fitzstanza got you. Oh,
yeah.
No.
That's twice now. That's twice he's gotten me to.
Well, Evan's pretty good about kind of like.
To get me more professional.
Yeah, he will let you know. No harm, no foul. Just throwing it out there. Like, got you, brother. See Logan Jones off the board. Skylar Bell, and then Genesis Smith. I think I got Skylar Bell, didn't I? Yeah, I took him. Okay, good. Okay. So we wait now for Buffalo. Yeah. So right now, Logan Jones, Skylar Bell, Genesis Smith, all off the board. Buffalo now on the clock. We do not have a pick in the 4th round. So Craig says, what wide receivers have we picked? We picked Elijah Surratt. Actually, Chris Brazzell first.
Our first one, yeah.
Top of the 3rd. And then we finished the night last night with Elijah Surratt out of Indiana. Those are the 2 receivers we've taken in this mock right now, Craig. Appreciate you joining us. Fins TV, Fins Sammy, good morning. Great to see you, my brother, in here. No, Rob, we had traded. We traded 151 at the top of the 3rd. Last night after the draft, we were still live. After last night's rounds 2 and 3, we contacted Arizona and made a trade. We traded down from 130, got 151 back, but also acquired 186. So that way we have a pick in the 6th round at 186. I think I got that right. 186 is the 6th round. So we got back 151. We traded 130, and now we got 186. Yeah. We're not waiting till 227 for our next pick. So
that's right.
And there goes the corner out of Ohio State off the
Davison. Board. I didn't want to pick him because he was too close to the other one that we just got rid of.
Yeah.
Is that it's not the same last name, is it?
So what are our needs going forward, Coach? And, I have my list here, but I'd love to hear from you, as we get closer to, we got these picks coming up. When your mind, like, hey, okay, we got a tackle. We got 2 tackles, but, 2 offensive linemen.
Yeah.
We have an edge rusher, 2 receivers, 2 corners. What are some of the next moves that maybe we want to look at here?
There goes Dalen Everett. I think we're interested in maybe a tight end. There are the 2 running backs that you brought up are still on the board. I'd like to go maybe 1 more lineman, offensive line, and maybe 1 more D-line. Sam Heck comes off the board. Center, yep. And then so if we go like a a center. Doesn't have to be right away because the one that we like is down the board a bit unless the centers start flying off, which there's two right there. Maybe another playmaker if there's one available.
Yeah. So right now with the again, you could look at edge rusher, right? Doubling down on edge rusher.
Yep.
Oh, there's Josh thrown in there, and he right on right. I got linebacker, tight end, safety. I think O lineman still. I think adding another offensive line player to this draft would be ideal. As the centers come off the board again, I'm a big fan of Logan Jones. We know Kugan is a guy that you like.
Yeah.
Another guy that I'm looking at maybe later on, hopefully. Later on could be 151, depending on how this board is going here. Malik Muhammad just came off the board to the Browns corner. That could have been a very good pick if he would have lasted. But and again, Bobby Miami, right? But no, Anez Cooper. If Cooper or Markel Bell are still at the board at 151, that's gonna be a tough pass. That's gonna be tough to pass up.
Yeah.
Adding that type of quality to your offensive line. And we had on Fitz Talk today, Thursday night, a couple weeks back, we had Will Patron, 305 Sports Now, who covers the Canes. And he was talking about how and this from watching and following up on offensive line, but he was talking about how, for those who were watching, how Cristobal and company, they coach these guys to play every position on the O-line. They move them around, so they have experience. Eli Raridan just came off the board. So, again, this is how it's going to go. I mean, we're at the mercy now of waiting. And you're hoping some guys slip through the cracks, but a lot of the good ones are coming off. It's not like yesterday where a bunch of guys, we go, whoa, why did he come off? Now, because this is the bread and butter, right? These are guys that we've been watching, and we get Jalen Farmer coming off now. See, they're moving quick. This is great. This is great. Sucks too, because it's totally like just keep stabbing, but
you gotta keep those things in play.
I'm marking my draft board as I go here, just so I don't. That way, right when we get to the point of Landon, Robinson just comes off here. Let me go. Is that interior offensive? Yeah, let me just do it like that. It's easier. There's Farmer.
Landon Robinson
out of Navy off the board. He was 121 on mine.
I think the Broncos picker is also a Notre Dame fan. That's their second Notre Dame player.
Oh, you see? Hey. Hey, but there's some name. Man, it's just.
I do think Conga's still on the board. I don't.
And Travis Burke as well, for now at least, right? And Burke, it's another one, big-bodied. Miami's showing a lot of interest. Broncos are about to make their pick, it looks like here. Coach, you're looking at the actual one, right? The actual Epic mock on your tablet. Is that what you're looking at?
Yep, I'm flipping that, and players still available. Yep.
Okay, because Coach is also letting me know about trades. There was a trade, Coach. What trade happened last night that got denied this morning?
It was the Giants and Patriots. Giants were wanting to trade the defensive end. What's his name?
Thibodeau,
yeah, Thibodeau and another player, and they said absolutely not,
because it was for 2 6th-round picks and a 7th-round pick, and they were like, that's not that's not going to go down that way.
Like I feel like Thibodeau is a corner piece of that defense. Like, why would you trade them for 6th-round picks? Makes no sense to me.
This is crazy. Like, it is going. I mean, it's not like it's dragging at all.
Julian Neal.
Oh, look at that.
How you feel about that pick there, Josh? Julian Neal to the Cowboys.
Look at that. Julian Neal off the board. Arkansas corner. Goes in the 4th round. Usually he's a 3rd-round pick in these simulators, but he goes in the 4th round here in the Epic mock. Again, and I'm looking at it like there are a lot of good players that just came off this board here, and there's going to be a lot more. But I'm kind of skimming down the board and looking around, and like there's still a lot of good guys here. Josh is on his way, as we are on day 3 of Epic Mock here on FTSN, the Finstock Draft Show, hosted by Draft Professor. They are cooking, they are going. Let me make sure I'm on my phone because trade offers come in and out. Let's see. let's see. Vikings want to move up. Yeah, so Vikings are trying to move up. Let's see here.
Oh, they're at 141, so they're trying to get higher in the fourth, right?
Yeah. But
Is that what I got? Yeah, Vikings.
Let's see. All right, we're good. Nothing yet on our end in regards of trade offer, which is great.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I am totally cool sitting pat right now. If somebody comes with a good one, we'll talk.
Right.
But right now, I mean, and again, you guys could throw it out there. But right now, I'm totally okay waiting until 151, letting the board fall. Stripling just comes off the board here, wide receiver, Ole Miss.
Stripling.
And kind of seeing how it kind of plays out here. And we got 2 wide receivers yesterday. But again, if there's talent there, and it's like, wow, why is that guy still there? We may go that route. It just depends.
Who do we have right now as best player available? I don't have a tracking system.
I'm so going to jinx it if we do it.
So don't do, or put it in the private chat. That way we got it.
Wait. Who is it? Wide receiver. I see. I clicked on the guy that I was going to tell you, and I'm like, my brain went the other way. So Stripling off the board here in the 4th round.
Yep.
As we wait, Jake Slaughter, interior offensive lineman, just came off as well.
Yeah, Slaughter, like Slaughter.
He was 96 on mine, so there you go. Coach, I got you. Bear with me for just a minute, sir. Okay, let me. There you go, Coach. Oh.
Yeah. Good.
Well, the reason why we're not going to say that name out there. Muhammad got took. Muhammad just got taken there.
Taken, yeah.
Josh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Fallamore is good. I like him too. I think he's from Wake Forest.
Yeah. So
Malik Muhammad's been picked.
Fallamore, yep. There's some good players. Yeah, Muhammad was there. That was a guy that you're hoping he slips. Because it happens. You get excited, you grab another guy and you go, how the hell is this guy still on the board? And you come away with someone here. There's one guy that's still on there who let me see. Jack Andrews just got picked, right? Yeah, tight end out of Texas.
Yep.
But I'll tell you, this player that I don't want to mention because I think we were being watched last night. But he's 60th on my board. So I'm just going to say there's a guy that's 60th on my board who's still there. And I'm like, you might be able to figure it out.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm moving down. I moved the board down so we could see better here. It's being, let's see here. Oh, okay. I got you, Rob. Stace, I see you there. Okay, let's see. Robbie. Oops. There you go. So, Masses just got took. Giblin. Oh, I see. The 2 guys just got took. I didn't even realize it. It goes. I love that. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Josh, I think VJ is still available.
Interior offensive lineman. Where are you?
Ooh, Masses. Ezekiel Masses.
A guy that could have been a possible option.
Yeah.
At 151 for sure. There you go. Galbin, Michigan State. See, Galbin, I mean, again, everybody has a different board. He was 202 on mine, so I think I love that. I do. I don't judge people off that, man. It's like I love when people pick something that you go, whoa, wow, okay. You know how the Cowboys, even though they took, we know how Josh felt about it. But that was interesting to me. I love when stuff is kind of is weird. So Idleman, can you review the Dolphins picks so far? What do we have, Coach? So in the first round at pick 11, we took Francis, and I may not get the picks all right. I mean, at least the numbers, but I'll just tell you what we got.
Yes.
So Francis Mauigoa and Colton Hood in round 1. Round 2, we took oh shoot, what am I thinking here, Coach? See how my brain is just fried here.
Receiver. Traded up for receiver.
No, but we at 43. My goodness. Oh, Zion Young.
Edge.
Took Zion Young.
Yep.
Zion Young. And then in round 3, we moved up to the top of round 3, and we took Chris Brazzell. We got let me see if we got it here. I don't know why I'm so dang tired. Let me see here.
Brazzell, Surratt.
Elijah Surratt, yeah.
And then
Takario Davis.
Yeah.
And Caleb Tiernan out of Washington. Let's see here. I don't want to mess with their board here. I was about to grab their board, but I'm not going to do that. Charles Demings out of Stephen F. Austin, who met with Miami. Josh did a spotlight on him. He got to it right now. Let me see.
Yep. Takario and Surratt. Michael Taffy. Michael Toff came off the board.
Sorry, okay. Now just so I had to write it down, so I got it. So yeah, Francis Mauigoa out of Miami, Colton Hood, Zion Young, edge rusher, Chris Brazzell, wide receiver out of Tennessee, Caleb Tiernan, offensive tackle from Northwestern, Takario Davis, Washington, and Elijah Surratt, wide receiver out of Indiana. Idleman. I'm sorry, my man. My brain was, but yeah, that's who we got. I had to write them down. I'm tired. You know what I mean? I'm good. I got 20 other shows. But anyway, so yes. Michael Taft, that's safety out of Texas, just got took there. Okay. So let me go ahead and start up, fixing this out here. Here's Charles Demings, okay. And we go to tight end. Oh, not tight end. What is it? Safety. There you go. We are currently at pick 120 for the Packers on the clock. We did have the 130th pick before the end of last night. Ended up trading it after round 3. The show was still live, but we decided to contact Arizona, and we traded down. We got 151 back, and we added 186. So we are just watching round 4 here, kind of adjusting our boards as we prepare to make our pick at 151.
I'm very interested in who they wanted to move up for at 130.
I'm literally looking forward to seeing who comes off the board there.
Yeah.
There goes DeMonte Capehart from Clemson. He was player 165 on my board, so he goes off. Let's see. And Coach, you noticing that? I mean, I highly doubt he's still going to be their guy I sent you. But
I'm watching diligently as the names come off.
Is that like a no-brainer? Like if that happens, we just do it?
Yeah.
Right?
Especially if he's that high. Absolutely. Chris McClellan just came off the board. Defensive tackle, Missouri. Ooh, Jacoby Lane, wide receiver.
Whoa, there you go.
Chargers are now on the board.
McKillen and Lane right next to each other here. 122, 123. There you go. We got Jacoby Lane. I think this is a good spot for him. I think this is the right spot for him.
Yep.
But I'll tell you though, for a team to get him at this point is a good move. I mean, he could be a guy who he could be better than what people project him to be. I really think he has potential to do that. I wouldn't take him any higher than round 4, probably, if we had a pick there.
Yeah.
But I think he has potential. Masses and Demings both are guys that Masses is a ball hawk, man.
Yeah.
You go away with Masses in round 4 or 5 or wherever.
Yeah, you're stealing.
You're
like
getting
taking candy from a baby.
That's right. We got a tight end off the board here, Coach. Joe Warrior. Man, there's like, there you go. I like when I find them quick.
Yeah.
D-Dub. What's D-Dub saying? That stupid thing is blocking me here.
Oh, Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah.
They took over my board.
Oh, see, that's what happens when you look. That's why I said I don't want to mess up their thing and you look at what we have our picks there, but
yeah,
that's okay.
Well, we know who we got, right?
Yeah, we got it.
We're keeping track of our own. We don't need to mess with anybody else's board. Joe Royer, Cincinnati. What if he ends up being the next Travis Kelce coming out of Cincinnati?
Let's see here. Oh, that's why I think they were looking at what they've gotten so far. Right?
Yeah,
is that okay?
Yeah, I think that's because the Panthers did it too. I was looking at it, I was like, why did my board just go to the Panthers?
Yeah, I want to say though, again, yeah, sure, you could do that and go, okay, well, we already got a receiver or we already got this guy, but if you're at your board and the BPA is a player that shouldn't be there, and he, even though you probably already went receiver, you probably already went edge, or you probably already went whatever. Travis Burke coming off. Damn, there you go. Burke off the board. Offensive tackle. I don't know.
I really liked him. Jacksonville, you're getting a stud. You are getting a stud. I loved him.
And Miami has a lot of interest in him too. Look at New England. New England now double checking.
Screwing up my board. Hey, New England, how did that trade work out for you this morning?
Let's see.
That was all.
Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind. About to work that. Why is he not there? Well, it doesn't matter now. I can't grab him. So, hate when they do it because then I have to go all the way down again. And man, just.
So a tackle came off the board from Texas A&M.
Crown over. Yeah, I see that. Okay.
The hell's a Quagga?
Jalen
Husky just came off the board. Oh, I need to look at this. I don't know what the hell a Quagga is. Anonymous Quagga.
All right, there you are. Let me grab you.
Oh.
And Husky.
It's a subspecies of the plain zebra from South Africa.
That's random.
Well, because it's got like all the.
You were talking about a player. I don't know who that is either.
No, it says like anonymous blobfish and anonymous wolverine. This is anonymous quagga. I didn't know what the hell a quagga was. Now I know.
Here you go.
And sorry, guys, that was not draft related, but
I know. I was like, I don't know who that player is. If you just want to let me know, we're flying though. Hey, this draft is moving. Round 4 is moving, man. As we get going.
Josh, the Cowboys are. Oh, Kalon Black, I love it.
Wow, Indiana running back
from IU, yeah.
There you go.
I like it.
There you go.
I like Kalon Black.
Running back off the board in round 4. Kamara, edge rusher.
Yep. Ooh, I like him too. That's a good pick. That's a good pick there in the 4th round to be able to get him.
Oh man, I gotta look up why so-and-so is still there though. Is there something I'm missing? Can't be.
our pick or our consideration. Is that what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure he didn't get taken, right?
Let me double check real quick.
Did I just miss it? Oh, there he is.
What up?
Good morning, good sir.
How's it going?
Man, it's going, dude. It's flying. And some guys that we were watching have come off, and but we're trying to. If you look in the chat,
yeah, that's who we're got
Josh,
our eyes
I'm
on.
trying to
I
find.
don't see anything in the chat.
Oh, really?
Here.
Yeah, it's because I showed up late. I had to do man things today.
Let me make sure I'm not missing any trades there.
I don't see him.
Pull this up real
I don't
quick.
see him taken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
has
because that would be so right. We go, oh, there he is. Let's go. And we take it and go,
Yeah.
oh, he got taken in round 2. It's like, oh, sorry. It's like,
So, recap round 4. We got Logan Jones, Skylar Bell, Genesis Smith, and this is just for me, Davidson Igbenonson, Dalen Everett, Sam Hetch, Malik Muhammad, the guy that I like. Ooh, our tight end went, Eli Raridan.
Yep. Raridan went.
Dang. Jalen Farmer right after that. Jeez. Landon Robinson, Caleb Elamzor, who was another guy we looked at. Julian Neal, don't mind that. Dazon Stribbling. Holy cow, that's a weird name to say altogether. Jake Slaughter, Jack Endries. Matt Golbin. I have a little. There we go. This is how do you say that guy? Next guy's name, Bobby?
who's that?
The guy that the Raiders took at pick 117.
I'll tell you on. Oh, see, I know what you're doing.
Matt Goldman.
Oh, Hezekiah Masses.
Hezekiah.
Hezekiah Masses.
You knew how to say it. You making me do it? Oh, you see? Oh, hell no. You see? I knew you got me just. Oh, hell no.
Charles Demings.
It's too damn early for that.
Oh, Nussmeier just came off the board.
Nussmeier to the Cardinals.
And Chase Roberts, BYU.
That was the guy I was going to say, should we have a conversation about Garrett Nussmeier?
Yeah. I didn't want to say it out loud because I feel like people are tipping our picks.
It is. Thanks,
Dito.
Dito.
You say tipping their pits? Or picks?
Yeah. Picks.
Charles Demings,
Picks.
Michael Taff, DeMonte Capehart.
Let's see.
Weird names out there today, fellas. Stay strong.
I'm gonna throw this. Let me see.
Chris McClellan, Jacoby Lane. Not a big Jacoby Lane guy. Joe Royer, Travis Burke, Demetrius Crownover, Jalen Husky, Kalon Black, Michael Kamara, Chase Roberts, Garrett Nussmeier, and then Scott Karasik of the Atlanta Falcons took Will Lee. Oh, VJ Payne just went.
Oh, there's the VJ that we were asking about. Hey, down.
Dang. That was our pick right there, too. We could have been there, had VJ Payne. Or Garrett Nussmeier at 130.
Nussmeier, yeah, that's the pick, right? That was the pick that we had at that spot. So it goes to Garrett Nussmeier for a quarterback at Arizona. I'm throwing out there in their chat there. Said I'm letting them know. Just throwing it out there. I said Jalen Wright. Would anybody be interested in one of these late picks? See if we get an extra pick from a player. Kind of play around there.
And Josh, I tried looking the chat now and see if you can see who we're.
Yeah, I got that. Yep.
Okay.
I got it. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Did
Josh
Bobby
got
see
me
it?
all scared.
Has Bobby seen it?
Yeah, I saw it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I've been good. I'm the one who put it in the chat. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah,
he's
the one that put it there. He's the one that put it there.
I gotta give Bobby a hard time.
It's so funny
Yeah,
last
that
night. I'm
would
like,
be-
why is he arguing with me? I thought we'd be on
likes this
the
guy.
same page. Bobby Tierman is trash. What? What did I miss? I have to go back and watch it now.
And we are.
It's going
by.
by.
If there's any tight ends I like anymore.
Tight ends. Where are we at on tight end? We don't have to either.
Yeah,
Look,
no.
Jolly still is Jolly got picked?
Jolly
Yeah,
was
he's-
taken right
he's
before
been
Kieran.
picked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't see that. So
Yeah.
Dalen Bentley is still on the board.
And then Boucher came off the board.
I know
Tanner.
last night they were
Koziel.
talking about Tanner Koziel from Houston. He's later. I mean, I'm cool not, if we decide not to. I mean, but there's still some couple people. We got a mid round here.
Yeah.
32 picks in 35 minutes. Look at that. They are flying here.
Yep.
Oh, Boucher got taken there.
Yep.
Bryce Boucher.
Boucher.
Boucher. There's a lot of decent guys still up on here, man. I mean, there is. I mean,
No,
Cole
Roush
Payton.
is gone.
Cole Payton off the board. Look at that. Another quarterback.
Yeah.
That's another one I would have considered. Later,
Sam
though, I
Roush
wouldn't
is
take him
gone. D-Dub. Sam Roush was taken much.
Allard. Oh no, it was. Oh, they changed Cole Payton for Allard. That's hilarious. Can't do that.
Oh, give him hell.
Can't do that. No.
Dolphins
Can't run the
thirsty.
pick back. Can't run the pick
Yeah,
back.
exactly. Dolphins thirsty. Get over there in that Eagles war room and tell them they can't.
Give him hell.
Give him hell. You can't do that.
Well, for the guy running the Saints mock is Drew Collins. He's a good dude, man. He knows his stuff. He was on our show. He does this like for a living. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he goes Cole Payton event down the line here because I think he's real high on Cole Payton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Cole Payton too.
Austin Barber. So we got
But-
back-to-back 49er picks here.
I think I like Cole Payton like 5th round-ish. But, I mean, you got to play the draft, so wherever.
Exactly. And well, I don't know what their picks are remaining, too. You may just go, we need to go this route.
Yeah.
Everybody's board is different, too. We know that.
Like, if this was like a legit draft, we would have everyone that we think needs a quarterback listed. If they grab a quarterback, they'd be taken down. Then we have a pile of people that need late round quarterbacks. I could take a flyer on them. We'd have that list.
Yeah.
So then we could see as we get later on, okay, this is the people that are available to take a quarterback. And then we'd be competing against that. But we don't get paid to do this.
That's right.
Let's see.
Shrouth. Ooh, that's a good pick. That's a good pick. I like
Billy
Billy
Shrouth.
Shrouth.
Yeah, Billy Shrouth is a good one. Why are we just on San Francisco right now? Okay, thank you. Okay. Ooh, there's a defensive end I like still available.
Put it in the chat. We don't want to be tipping picks to these homies.
Is he still available? His name insinuates how tall you are.
Oh, yeah.
Is he still available?
Yeah, as far as my board is, yeah, he is.
Oh. Yeah, we got some picking to do here, fellas.
Yeah.
Here comes the final one, right? This is the 140 in round 4. Is that right?
Yep, 140 round 4.
And we are 10 picks away or 11 picks away from our pick.
That's right.
140 is where we would have been, right?
130. 130.
Well, I'm
And
saying we were talking about trade back, or no? Don't they have like one?
we were looking at 143 during the trade back.
So,
but we ended up
so
getting
Bobby,
150.
so Arizona then went with Nussmeier. That was our pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put 2 and 2 together.
The thing about Ajmaz Reed Adams comes off the board guard. So I want to say in regards of Josh, yeah, it's the worst coding I ever heard. Edge rusher signifies how tall you are. That is. Does he play with the Cowboys? Same state as the Cowboys? Can we just throw some extra things out there?
That's right.
Are we what do you call it? Deflecting? Are we trying to get
His name sounds similar to a young kid rapper back in the day.
Oh, Kid Rock.
Romeo. Little Romeo.
There you go. Armage.
keep going, Josh. Keep going. Let's just keep throwing. Let's go. Let's just give the name, right?
I'm afraid of these as his last name.
Lil Yachty.
Yeah,
I
it's
still
like
can't get it.
Lil Yachty.
You guys don't get it yet? Do you want me to go ahead and just say the name? Here goes a running back, top of round 5, Jonah Coleman. Wow. Actually surprised he was still there.
Mike Washington already went.
Yeah. Coleman's not bad, though. I like Coleman's film, man.
Your 2 running backs, I think, are still available.
Coleman was 92 on mine.
Yeah.
Singleton came off the board. So running backs that are off the board is Jeremiah Love, obviously. Jadarian Price. You guys love him, rightfully so. Mike Washington. I love him. Nicholas Singleton. Jonah Coleman, Emmett Johnson, and Keelan Black went to the Dallas Cowboys. So who's still on the board at running back? Just throwing these names out there. Just said it there, right? Le'Veon Moss, Texas A&M, Katron Allen, Jaden Ott, Claiborne out of Wake Forest, Adam Randall out of Clemson. That's somebody I'd be interested later on. And Jamari Taylor out of Virginia. Those are the top guys, at least. There's more, but let me look at my phone here. All right.
So I don't prefer the edge rusher that the Cowboys took, and I obviously don't like the tight end where they took him. But after that, I think they've done a really good job for the Cowboys.
Aw, look at that. Have you forgiven them then?
No.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I have not forgiven them.
Cowboy safety Marquise Bell arrested and charged with felony possession of a controlled substance on Friday.
And there you go. Have they covered safety? They might want to before the end of this.
Yeah.
So let's talk about as we get closer to our pick, because we got 2 minutes to make our pick once we get there. And we could spend, I think I told Coach before Josh for the show, we could we'll spend a minute, 60 seconds on debating if we have to when we get to our pick, but I would like to have our pick decided before then.
I agree.
So again, I don't know if you saw who we were talking about in the chat. So I don't know. Again, I'd be surprised if he's still. I mean, maybe I'm not. Maybe again, everybody's board is different. But let's talk about who is available or what positions are available, and where we may want to go with this pick.
I like the guy that we're talking about, but another guy to throw out there. I don't know if he's available or not. Genesis Smith.
He got taken.
Okay,
Genesis Smith. Yeah, he was on the top of my. He was there. So we could throw names out just because there's a bunch of names, right? So you talk about Genesis Smith, but you think of safety. And let me grab my board because I'll throw some names out as we're looking here. And I don't care. I'll say whatever. I'll say the guys on there. But in regards of safety, Jacoby Thomas, Cole Renowski, but that's a guy you probably want to look later. Lorenzo Styles, Jolin Stroman out of Notre Dame, still on the board there. Yep. I like Jacoby Thomas, obviously, but I do like him for Miami's defense.
Is he still available?
Jacoby Thomas at this time is still on the board, yeah.
Okay.
So that's someone that I'm thinking about. We go to offensive line. I don't think so, especially the way this board is going and since safety's getting really thin. So that might be a consideration. But, again, at offensive line, Coach, Jaden Roberts out of Alabama, Markel Bell, Miami, Cage Casey, Brian Parker, Isaiah World is still on the board, Diego Pounds, Pat Kugan, Brailsford out of Alabama. So there's still some decent talent there. Let's go to edge rusher, D-line, edge rusher and D-line.
Yeah.
And again, I'm going to say a bunch of names. We don't care about any of these guys, so just want to throw that out there so nobody has to rush to try to grab anybody. Okay.
That's right.
So again, I'm spoil Josh's codes here in a second. Josh Josephs is still on the board out of Tennessee. Romello Height out of Texas Tech. Rashawn Benny out of Michigan. Crawford out of Auburn. Lucas out of USC. I think didn't Dante Coleone get picked out of Cincinnati? I thought he did.
Who's that?
Question.
Is that the tight end?
Did Kieran Crawford get taken?
Crawford, yes. I thought I saw him come off the board. I thought he did.
What position?
Edge.
Let me see. Crawford. No, Crawford is. I mean, he's not marked on my board, but he's still there. Karan Crawford out of Auburn. Xavion Harris, Ole Miss, D tackle, still on there. That we talked about his size and why that could be a deterrent, but later in the draft, he's still there. If you look at that,
I believe we took Crawford in a draft before, in a mock draft before. He was that guy that he was late to playing
he's
football.
still available.
He's super twitched up.
Yeah. He's still available.
Oh, who was it?
He might be someone that I consider here.
Kendall Daniels, linebacker, Keyshawn Elliott, Tyron Yerk, Aiden Fisher, Heineke from Oklahoma, all still there. Harold Perkins there.
Damn it, Titans.
He's that ball of clay that a lot of coaches just hey, this is someone that has the athleticism. Let me show them how to use their hands, how to develop pass rush moves, all of that, and see what I can unlock. And with a head coach that's a defensive-minded coach, he might be someone that he really likes.
Tennessee, you better get your pick in.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm not crazy. I was wondering about Tennessee. Crawford, yeah. And I want to say, too, wide receiver, Deion Burks, C.J. Daniels, Brennan Thompson, Reggie Virgil still on the board, Marlon Klein, Michigan, tight end, Dalen Bentley still on the board for tight end. Corner, Devin Marshall, Prysock, corner out of Washington, Vadius Dixon. So, again, Andre Fuller from Toledo's on the board. He met with Miami. I'm not saying I'm just throwing names out there. We're going that way.
Prysock.
Yes, yep.
Ephesians, Prysock. Ephesians. Ooh, back-to-back Washington folks.
Is there an Ephesians, Paul, an apostle of Christ Jesus by the will of God, the God's holy people of Ephesus?
Yep, there you go.
The faithful in Christ Jesus. Grace and peace to you from God, our Father, and the Lord Jesus Christ.
There you go. We had our church segment there today.
I was about to say, I'm like, wait, what happened? What's going on? All right, praise Jesus. What's happening? I was like, what? I thought he said the name, and all of a sudden he started speaking in tongues. I was like, damn. I was like, all right.
Just because he rose last week doesn't mean we can't talk about him again this week.
Amen, brother.
Yeah, Keyshawn Elliott.
That's hilarious. Man, are we crazy? There's no way. Okay, Elliott comes off the board. I just talked about him.
Yeah. See, somebody's watching our draft. Nobody else would have had him that high.
Yeah.
Well, hey, there's one guy still there, and we're getting there.
I know.
We're the best. Everyone's watching us right now.
I know. They were high on it.
I think there's going to be a conversation to be had come 51.
Mm-hmm.
I see what we're saying, but
There he goes.
There he goes.
You fudgicles.
I think that conversation becomes much easier.
Yeah.
Idiots. Sorry.
Nick Barrett. Yes, I agree.
see what happens here. Cleveland Browns, my father-in-law's team. They're always going to the Super Bowl.
The toilet bowl.
Every year. Oh, you see who we got? I hope he's watching right now. You see who we got?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be the next great thing.
Let's see here.
Let's go through.
There he
here,
is, Deion Burks.
Their wide receiver, Burks off the board.
Ooh, I would not mind another wide receiver. I keep thinking, like, we haven't done much for the receivers, or for the offense. And I'm like, no, we've done a ton for the offense.
Yeah, yeah.
But still, like, if I can get someone else.
Yeah.
I think I think the two guys. I mean, again, I'm not against. There's some really good receivers still on the board. There's one guy that is, he's on there. He's a friend of Malik Willis. Again, I loved him on my team, and unsung hero, and I think he'd be a real good player. I mean, we took wide receiver, but
by your team, you mean the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, right?
Yeah, exactly what I mean. Exactly. The Tornadoes.
That's right.
Red Murdoch linebacker off the board here. But he's still there, and I mean that's a tough to ignore. That's tough to ignore. If I mean,
did Brennan Thompson come off the board yet?
No, he's still there. Nope.
Yeah.
Or did you just say Red Murdoch?
Murdoch just got took
off.
I don't know if I heard you talking about him as a player to take. I was like, oh, that's weird.
No, that's not a guy I was talking about.
Just like a special teams guy. Like, I don't know. Like, obviously would not take Brennan Thompson here because I don't think he's going to give much production as, like, a receiver. But, like, a pure special teams return guy, Brennan Thompson could be someone to look at.
Yeah. And I'm totally cool too. Like this pick, I think we're in the same thought process, and maybe we were where we want to go in terms of position. Mm-hmm. If we're looking at the chat, our personal check, because we don't want to get swiped. Yeah. But I think it is worth looking like when we get to maybe 186.
Yeah.
Or maybe we could pair 186 to 238 or whatever, and maybe we want to jump. But
Romello
that became that. There we go. So there's one option.
Question. Kugan.
Yeah.
Where are you comfortable taking him at? What's our next pick after this?
186.
186.
I'm going to be honest. So if you look at interior offensive line.
I feel comfortable there.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one guy, Josh, that you've brought up. I don't know if he goes that far, especially now. But, hey, we're almost there. We got to decide here.
Let's talk about, like...
I think we can mention the names once we're at the pick. We got a minute. But
for sure. But how are we feeling about the guy in the chat right now? Like,
yes. I like it.
Yes. Yes.
I have him at well, you're talking about the edge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him at 101.
Nice.
So I like it. I do. I'm down with that move. Again, but I'm not against O-line here. You brought up Kugan, right? So I'm not against that if he's still there. Or, again, Markel Bell. I mean, I'm just throwing names at it, right? Bell's still on the board, right? Offensive line. Want to beef up the offense. We're off the board.
Go for it. Type it in.
We're going to edge rusher here?
Yep.
Let's do it. We're going to go.
Whoa. What just happened? Did he back out of it?
Oh, maybe he did.
No. On the big board, it's there.
Malik Benson, wide receiver.
Yes. All right.
Oregon.
Yeah. All right. Go.
Yeah. So we're going to go Kieran Crawford here.
Yes.
Yep.
I think he's that ball of clay, like I was talking about, that we could put this defensive coordinator, this head coach, and let them ride with this guy and develop him into something special.
Auburn, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Just want to make sure. Auburn. There you go.
Anthony, we just chose our first guy, so welcome.
Yeah.
There you go. So our first pick in today for day 3 is Kieran Crawford, edge rusher out of Auburn.
Day 3.
I love it. I love that pick.
Boys, we are murdering this draft.
I will always say the Dolphins are my second team.
There you go.
It's been I've followed the Dolphins since that Jake Long draft.
I always have a soft spot for Jake Long. That was one of my favorite picks, man. Yeah. I just didn't work out, but
I mean, as an O-line guy, I was like, yeah.
So our next pick is at 186. So we're good, but we're gonna watch it because there's still a lot of good players on this board here.
Yep.
But I can't believe that we got Kieran Crawford out of Auburn, and he was 101 on my board, and we got him at 151. So that's great value.
And I think it's safe to say now who the other pick was that we were considering was Joshua
Josephs and Romello Heights. We were looking at all three of them.
Yeah.
And I think because of the ceiling, I think I might have put Kieran Crawford above the two of them. But I wouldn't have argued if you guys came to me and said, I don't know, Joshua Joseph. Cool, let's go with him.
Oh, again, if Joseph was there, I mean, he was way higher on my board. I mean, but I think I feel. I mean, I hate that he came up. But
there goes Thomas.
There goes Jacoby Thomas right there. There's the safety off the board there. But again, there's some guys
guess
there.
What? If we don't get us, we don't have to force a pick. If we don't
we don't have to force one. Not here.
We're not compete. We want to compete. We're trying to put the best team out there, but we're not competing for a Super Bowl next year. So let's build a good roster of good players on this team, and then next year when we have a better draft, go out and get a safety. Go out and get these players that are going to push us over the top.
No.
I don't want to get out. I want to accumulate picks next year.
Yeah.
I don't want to give up picks next year. Even if this is just a mock for this year, I'm treating this like it's real.
Yep.
Yeah. You have to. That's kind of Manzano's asking, are we willing to trade future capital and 2 7th-round picks to get back into the 5th round or late 4th round? It's 5th round now. We're not in the 4th round anymore.
No.
But there's still, again, a lot of decent safety still on the board. So, I mean, I love Jacoby Thomas. I would have been happy with him with our next pick, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I would consider, though, just throwing that out there. Again, I just asked the room about if we were to move probably a player, which would probably be Jalen Wright. But maybe pairing Jalen Wright in the 7th and see if we get back in maybe getting a 6th round, another 6th round pick. But I don't know if that would go down. But I didn't throw that. I didn't say this.
Oh.
No, I mean, I'm thinking about reaching out to someone. I got to see who has multiple picks maybe in the 6th round. I'm seeing the 5th round, 158, 159, but I think that might be a little too rich for.
All right. So you said 6th round?
Right. Yeah.
That's what we're looking at, 6th round? Okay, hold on a second.
I want to get another nickel guy.
Giant. So Giants have multiple. Patriots have Patriots have 3, but we don't want to do business with them.
Has Perkins went?
No, Perkins is still on the board.
6th round, Lions, Chargers, Ravens, Chiefs, Commanders, Raiders.
Baltimore.
Do you know who Perkins reminds me a lot of? Jalen Tyndall a little bit.
Who has Baltimore?
He's good straight line, but getting anywhere else, he struggles.
And the other team would be the Giants. Giants have back-to-back picks in the 6th.
Let's see, Baltimore. Who is Baltimore?
I mean, right now, short list for me, and I'm just going to say the names because we're in the late draft.
Yeah.
Short list, Pat Kugan is up there for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think I'm trying to pull the name here. Where's he at? I lost him. Pat Kugan's up there for me.
Yes. Yes. The Coug.
And that's not to say Kugan's definitely not going to start right away.
Right.
Kugan's going to be someone that, one, can potentially be a leader on this offensive line eventually, but someone that can sit, learn. He's flexible between the interior guards. He could be a backup and then develop into when we need one to then pull into that starting role.
Yeah. I saw somebody propose a trade last night on the Twitter machine, trading Brewer to the Chargers for picks. And I was like, absolutely not. Why would you trade your starting center?
Who's played pretty darn well for you guys.
Yeah. And didn't he play with, what's his name in Tennessee when he first got there? The quarterback? Williams? No, what's our quarterback? Malik Willis, yeah. He played with Malik his rookie year.
Is Emmett Johnson still there?
No, Emmett Johnson got took.
Eric Hunter, linebacker.
What pick are we at? I'm sorry. I'm trying
157. 157. Panthers have back-to-back.
Trying to think of like a big body running back that could be, because I feel like that's what it's going to be. It's a big body guy.
Yeah. Well, the two that Josh or Bobby highlighted on the pods, I think both those were still there.
Did you talk about Seth?
I don't think so.
Seth McGowan? I feel like Bobby did talk about him at one point. Bobby not listening. Is he writing stuff down?
I am. I'm throwing out a like an idea for a trade at someone to see if they'd be down there, and then we could debate it. But I want to see if they actually respond.
Eric Hunter, linebacker, Morgan State.
Oh, Bobby, we have another opportunity to pay for viewers.
Yeah, we're good. Triumphant baby, whatever you are. Okay, so back to
Seth McGowan. Didn't you highlight him at one point? Or you like talked about him as someone that you would like?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't remember him.
I remember someone talking about Seth. 6 foot, 223.
Casey off the board.
4'4", 940, which, hey, at that height, at that size, take that.
York.
Ooh, what was his vertical? Chief.
Why am I not seeing it? Oh.
His vertical is 4.25.
Damn.
Yeah. His broad jump was 131. This kid is explosive. Someone to talk about.
Yeah.
D-Dub is talking about linebacker right now. Who's available?
Let me see here.
Is Jimmy Rauder still available?
Elliott got took. I'm trying to update my board here because I was moving that thing. Let's see. Devin Marshall, TJ Hall. So a couple corners have just come off.
I'm going to do a find real quick on this page. I hope that doesn't mess anybody up. Did Rauder go? No, Rauder is still available. Linebacker. Jimmy Rauder. 6'2", 238. Didn't run a 40, 36 vertical, 9'11. Broad jump. 7-second 3-cone. 4.26 shuttle. Just not a lot of years. His stepfather played offensive line at Illinois and for the Miami Dolphins in 1987.
Anthony, if you're talking about Matt Golban, he's gone.
Elo Moore went. He just went this round. And then you're asking about Daniel. I don't remember if Daniel went. You're thinking Kendall Daniels, Oklahoma. I doubt he went this early. Kendall Daniel. I'll just do a little quick. I want to do it in here. Daniels, no. He is still available.
Elam Orr?
Yeah, he went.
And then Manzano's asking about Aiden Fisher.
Aiden Fisher, I think, did go. I think he actually just recently went.
Really?
Yep. Oh no, Aiden Fisher, linebacker at Indiana, right?
Yeah, I don't know that.
He just went.
Did he just go?
Yep, he went to the Cowboys.
Oh, good pick by the Cowboys finally.
Anthony also asked about the Michigan State.
Yeah, he got picked. I think he's talking about the interior offensive line. He got picked already.
Matt Goldman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at pick 116.
So
there goes Katron Allen.
Running back off the board. Top players on the board for me at this time. Oh, well, let me look at someone very quick now that I'm saying that.
I need to get a big board put together before the draft.
Where are you?
Yeah, we need to do that for our. We're not doing a show this Sunday, right?
No.
So next Sunday that should be our show. Let's get our big board together.
Yeah. Who we want in late rounds and.
Let's have the difficult conversations next Sunday.
That's right.
On the clock. Finn's Talk Draft Show.
On the clock.
The future is looking bright, my friends. The future is looking bright.
We did not draft a tight end. Tanner Cozier.
So realist.
We were talking about Tanner, Anthony. And Anthony, are you putting that last name on there?
Bentley is still on the board. He's there. Harold Perkins just got to top players BPA, at least right now, according to the board, is for my board. Bishop safety just got to Fitzgerald. Jaden Roberts, Rashawn Benny, Michigan. Roberts is Alabama. Markel Bell out of Miami. CJ Daniels, receiver out of Miami. Coleone, unless I missed him. Cincinnati D lineman. Anthony Lucas, Ed Rusher. Xavion Harris, Ole Miss. Brennan Thompson, wide receiver. Did Sapp get taken? Sapp is still available? Oh, wait a second. Brian Parker, is he still available?
I thought I saw Parker, but I could be wrong.
Parker's still on the board?
I feel like there's just so many good offensive tackles still available.
Yeah, well, Isaiah World is there. I mean, again.
Did Keegan Trost get taken?
I didn't see that.
No, he's still there.
So
6'5", 311. He's just old. That's the
Bishop Fitzgerald from USC.
Old. I think Anthony. Francis Maui-Go is already planning to go to guard for us. We draft Tiernan to play tackle.
Yeah, but and I'll tell you too. I mean, again,
it does a competition.
It does, and that's what I say. I'm not going to not draft another guard or draft the tackle because it's about competition. And again, if you could get it like again Kugan or Parker or N.S. Cooper or Markel Bell, whatever, to throw names out there. He's like, oh, but we don't need you already draft. No, you do. It's competition, right? I mean, if those guys are higher value than maybe one of the tight ends, you do that. That's right, 100%. So I'm trying to see. All right, so that. Oh, that's a cool Abdullah the Butcher from Sammy. I just saw his stuff.
Called Revdern. Got taken. Keegan Trost got taken.
Yeah.
The guy that we just mentioned. Hey, Jaguars, how you doing?
Yeah.
He's the top guy on the board. I'm not a big fan of Perkins.
Harold Perkins at LSU?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just, like I mentioned, he reminded me a lot of Tyndall. And Tyndall was people love Tyndall coming out. And you saw the straight line.
Yeah.
Tyndall's ability to close a gap in a straight line fashion was elite. Elite. But then if he had to move side to side, if he had to move at an angle, if he had to do anything, he couldn't do it. And that's what really ruined Tindall.
Keegan Tross out of Missouri guard just taken here.
That's what we were just talking about.
There he goes.
Oh, I think I am done there. Is Evan here?
No,
Oh. I heard a keyboard.
I guess he decided to take the day off.
I heard a keyboard.
Oh, that's Coach. Coach is doing his best Evan impersonation. Apparently.
What am I? Oh, am I typing too loud?
I just messed with you.
Yeah, doom, 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 doom.
Well,
doom,
more
damn.
so-
That's what it
That's
sounds
what-
like when Josh is typing too. I'm like, God dang, Josh, you're gonna break the keyboard.
It's like, what did it do to you? Oh, Jacob Barton, Kentucky off the board here. Another center.
For was it AMSR? ASMR?
Oh gosh, my oldest talks about that.
And my daughter talks about it too.
He goes like the little clicks ASMR. I'm like, turn that off.
My daughter's 7 and her best friend got nails. And like
Oh,
she's
no.
like, I'm so tired of her clicking everything with her nails at 7 years old.
Coach, I tend to watch a lot of people who break down the scouts tape as they say some of these interior guys and tackles have heavy feet. What exactly does that mean? Do they mean flat-footed?
Oh, well, so two things. So we were in Indiana, we refer to them as big old country corn forward boys. Big country strong old linemen. But heavy feet it doesn't mean flat-footed. It just means like that they're slow in getting their feet off the ground. Right, you want feet like a typewriter. Well, I use typewriter, but that's
like Coach's keyboard.
Yeah,
like Coach's keyboard.
yeah, you want that thing flying, right? You don't want. Yeah, so it's Anthony. So it's basically like
Brian Parker
they
went
got
off.
cinder
Yeah, I saw
blocks. Cinder blocks for feet, right? You don't want cinder blocks for feet. You want guys that can move.
Quick feet, and the reason behind that is recovery.
Yes,
One, you want to get out there. You
Right.
want to get to your position, but also if you have slow feet, like it's harder for you to recover when you get beat.
Yeah.
So
Right. So if you got those strong edges coming off the edge, you got slow feet, you're gonna get beat across the edge.
one of the best offensive linemen in recovery was Zach Martin. So like if you want to
Yes.
watch someone that's really good at that, like go watch Zach Martin. He would get beat,
Yeah.
but he would recover so
recover,
quickly that he would be able to get there. So yeah, good question. Good question, Anthony. Even though Bobby ignores you a lot, we like you, Anthony.
Not true. Not true.
Not
That's
true.
so bad. I'm minding my own business, making sure everything's working over here. And all I hear is that I swear you guys were going in and out like beep, 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 beep. I hear like the C3PO. So I'm like, I'm checking my internet. I'm like marking the board out of here. He's like, Bobby ignores you. I'm like, no, what? I don't ignore you.
Wait, who am I ignoring?
We're gonna have
I am.
we're gonna go into the intro one time where we're gonna when it's going through Bobby, Finn's dog coach, Josh, and Anthony with the question.
There you
We're gonna have
go.
that in
There you go.
Anthony threw some questions out.
He asked some good questions, though. He does.
He does. He's appreciated. It would not be on the clock without Anthony here.
That's right.
No, Anthony's awesome, man. On the clock.
Yeah.
I love that song.
It's a banger.
It's so
It is,
catchy,
isn't it?
man. I want to like make that my ringtone.
Coach, what'd your kids say about the viewers last night?
That's awesome. That's
Oh, how do you
awesome.
say that?
I was asking my wife. I was like, "How many do you think we had watching last night?" She was like, "Oh no, 100." No, higher. My daughter's like, 1 million. Well,
Hey,
Lower,
when we get
lower.
to 1 million, boys, we're gonna be a little party. That's right. That's right.
No, dude, it was a great turnout. We, again, 1,500 people watching all together live. It
Bobby,
was fun.
I
Yeah.
have a question for you.
Is anyone else joining us today?
Are you allowed to give feedback for next year?
I don't know if I'm allowed. I could try. I could throw it out there.
I'm just saying, like it would be cool if like they kept track of like the future ready picks and they parlayed those into next year's draft. So if we, like we got that future 6th round in the draft or whatever, if they could parlay that into next year's mock draft.
Yeah, I think that would be.
Oh, that would be that would be interesting, but that was only if it's all the same groups, because if it's another person representing Miami, I don't know. I didn't make that trade. Oh, Clyburn that took.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, I was wondering where the heck the 6th round was. There's round 6. Okay.
We're gonna do something here.
Okay.
I like it.
I don't already.
If you're updating, you can do whatever you need to, brother. I don't know what you're doing, but
I hear the clicks.
He's doing something. He's at work. D-Dub, my man. Appreciate you, brother.
There we go.
What'd you do?
Made the screen bigger.
Don't bother me none, I like it. I like it.
I don't know. Is D-Dub, is that what you're talking about? Or
no, he wanted to see who they took. Arizona took at 143. But I like that, Josh. That's cool, man. Leave it that way.
Manzano, the reason for that is because more times than not, the left tackle is the blind spot for your quarterback. And so that's why they use it more with left tackles than they do right tackles.
Yeah.
That terminology, right? Because it's more important for the left tackles to be able to pick up that edge than it is for the right tackle.
He talking about the slow feet?
Yeah, he was saying they usually don't use that description for the right tackle position.
Yeah, and
it's usually left tackle.
I think you're starting to see that more and more just because the edge is changing that the right tackle goes against. Before, it was like more laboring defensive ends that they would go against. So they didn't have to get out quick. They didn't have to get to their spot quicker. But now that we're starting to see these speed rushers on either side, we're starting to see, okay, left tackle and right tackle are kind of, while yes, we still have those bigger defensive ends on the right tackle side, they're starting to want more athletic people. Why do you think who's the offensive the right tackle for the Eagles? He was essentially Lane Johnson. He could speed guy. That's why he does so well, is because he can get out there, he can do it, he can recover, but he's also a strong MFer. So I think we're seeing the evolution of a right tackle. That's why we don't see, and we're starting to move in, because the current, the guy from Alabama, Caden Proctor, he would be back in 10, 15 years ago. He'd be your ideal right tackle. But now it's like, you're playing in a booth, you don't have to be as fast because you're playing in less space. Old Caden Proctor.
It's going to give old Steve Mensch a heart attack.
Cowboys
saw today that the Browns may be considering Proctor.
So they were talking about that on the McShay show, and meant his cohort used to be an offensive lineman in the NFL, Steve Mensch. And Mensch was like, if the Cleveland Browns take him at, what is it, 6 or whatever?
Yeah.
He's like, you'll have to come to the hospital and do the rest of the show. I'll have a heart attack.
I love that Fanu.
Ooh, Saints with a great pick there. I love Fabici. I love.
What are you saying?
Sorry, Josh.
No, you're good. I love that Fanu is like starting to reach. Like, for the longest time, Maui Goa was like the number 1 tackle.
Yeah.
But now we're starting to see Fanu.
Well, and right now,
we've been
the favorite for we talked about it the day after last year's draft with Spencer Fanu. And so, and obviously Maui is great, and we took him in this draft. But Spencer Fanu is, again, everybody would, his arms and this and that. Like, go watch the film. Go watch how this guy plays. He plays the position right, and being able to move inside does not get points taken away. That adds points to a player, in my opinion. Versatility in the offensive line is important. Yeah. So, now I love to see that. It's saying right that the popular reporting for Miami right now is that Spencer Fanu and Francis Mauanoa are the lead horses in Miami to be the pick at 11. If we come away with Fanu, I'm ecstatic. Yeah. Because again, that's competition in a room. You put him against Jackson, see how it plays out, or you move him into guard. and he's going to do great. And then when Jackson gets the hell out of there, you put Fanu at right tackle.
I walked away from last year's draft. We went directly into the film. And I walked away from that draft and started Fanu. And I was like, this kid is a stud.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely love him. Like, he could be one of one next year. Like, he could be the number one pick.
Yeah.
Obviously, he had a down issue.
Exactly, Anthony.
Yeah.
But Fanu, he's a stud.
So speaking on, let's go. If we can jump back to the tackle question or statement there, that was my issue when we had Tua not having a better right tackle than what's his name, the right tackle that we have. That like you needed a solid right tackle, right, for Tua's blind side, and that was like, we ain't got to worry about it anymore. But that was my issue with Jackson. I didn't feel like he was that elite right tackle that you want.
I think people just look for easy grabs when they start, especially in the media. Like when it comes to Anthony's Ruben Bain thing. Yeah. Like I've been down on Ruben Bain, like truly have been. But the one thing you cannot talk about and bring Ruben Bain down on is his hand usage.
Yeah.
Like he's elite hand usage. Like he's better than maybe most defensive ends of the last 10 years that have come out with his ability to use his arm and his hand. So that is not a thing when it comes to Ruben Bain. My issue with it is I think he's more of you want to use him more in the style of a Micah Parsons, where he's a off-ball linebacker who rushes to passer.
Yeah.
Because you want to free him up. You want Bain in space.
Yeah. You don't want him locked in.
Regardless of what you saw in that film of him in his pro day turning the corner, he doesn't bend the edge very well. When he's going up against a offensive lineman, he does not bend the edge very well. So you can never take away from him his ability to use his arms and his hand. Like he's elite at that. So
yeah, and I think Anthony, one of the reasons that Bain's getting attacked like that is they said that nobody in over 20 years has had that, whatever. Yeah. But again, for me, it's go back and look at the tape, right? What does this tape show you? That he did well against top left tackles, and
the NFL looks for outliers, and things like that are outliers, and NFL does not like to draft outliers,
right? Exactly.
But Anthony, I wouldn't say the comparison to Cameron Wake, Dwight Freeney, because they were athletic freaks.
Yeah, they were.
Ruben Bain is not that. He's more stiff. He's strong. He has good hand usage. He's a bull rusher. He's not a speed rusher like those two were. I think they're more developed and more athletic than what Ruben Bain were.
Let's see here.
But I can see, like, if you're taking away parts of them, I can see, like, the parts of, like, Cameron Wake and Dwight Freeney. But as a whole, like, prospect to prospect, I couldn't compare them to Freeney or Wake. Wake is just, like, whew, like you guys know, obviously. But Wake is just an absolute freak.
Yeah.
Probably the freakiest offensive or defensive end or edge rusher to come out in some time.
So we are coming up on 186. We are 10 picks away. So let us start kind of talking about where we may go with this. Unless I totally missed best BPA players. I mean, these are just players on the board, but you guys throw names out there. Alabama, Jaden Roberts out of Alabama. Rashawn Benny. Roberts is an interior offensive line. Rashawn Benny, D lineman, Michigan. Markel Bell, offensive tackle, Miami. CJ Daniels, Anthony Lucas, edge rusher, USC. Coleone, D lineman from Cincinnati. Brennan Thompson, Xavion Harris, D lineman, Ole Miss. Sapp, we just went edge rusher, right? But so Reggie Virgil, wide receiver, Texas Tech. Eric McAllister, TCU. Dylan Bentley still on the board. Marlon Klein, Michigan. Utah, Bentley, tight ends. Plenty of tackles, offensive linemen on the board. Caden Daniels, linebacker. I know Pat Kugan is on the board.
Pat Kugan.
Adam Randall. So, again, Ines Cooper, Miami. I got to bring him up. So,
I gotta go real quick. Step away.
Go ahead, brother. So, we'll make the pick. No, we're not. We got 10 picks. So, Coach,
Yeah.
you know, you're looking at offensive line possibly or tight end. I know tight end. We don't have to force one, but again, Dallin Bentley at 186, if he's still there, is great value, very good value. Ines Cooper, guard. You know, again, you think about we got Caleb Tiernan out of Northwestern, offensive guy. We got Francis Mawanoa.
Yeah.
If you were to get an offensive guard here or Kugan at center, but Kugan could probably play guard too.
He can. He's done both.
Let's just have the idea of guard right now in our head.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean we're going that route, but I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because you go, well, man, you already got Tiernan. You already got Manoa. Why would you go O-line again? Well, again, competition.
Right.
Salvinair, I still have faith in. I believe Salvinair could be a very good player in this league, and especially if they move him the right guard. But I do think he has, after a performance last year, there goes Bentley. There you go. Easy, right? Now we lost Bentley there. So, so if you talk about, again, competition, I think it'd be great for Salvinair to have that to push him, whether he gets better or not. You know, if you have Ines Cooper or Kugan, you could have them go against each other.
Yeah.
And push him. And if Salvinair loses out, then you got Cooper in there at guard. And he's thick. He's big.
Yeah.
You know, it's a guy who could probably go a little higher in this draft. I think he will possibly.
Yeah. Markel Bell just went.
There goes Markel Bell. So there's another one. So, you know, it's crazy how when we start getting close to our pick, guys that we're talking about are going to start to fall off. So
quit watching our stream.
I know. It's like it always happens, bro. 102 on my board was Markel Bell.
Yeah.
So that would have been a very, you know, I would have been bad. I didn't bring him up because I didn't want to. Bentley was 136. So it's worth talking about. Let me go to interior offensive linemen here.
Yeah.
Again, Cooper. It's just Jaden Roberts, Jeremiah Wright, DJ Campbell, Pat Kugan, Ines Cooper. So Ines Cooper and Kugan, and I don't want to ignore Roberts from Alabama, but those three guys there. And then let me go to tight end here. Now that Bentley has come off the board. Merlin Klein out of Michigan. Tanner Calziel out of Houston, still there. Is there a position or a D lineman as well? We could look at D line. Let me go to safety here. We could look at 7th round for safety. Stroman, Notre Dame. Did Stroman get picked or he's still there?
I think he's still there.
Stroman, Renewski from Texas Tech. Bishop Fitzgerald's got picked. VJ Payne got picked. I think Styles got picked. Maybe. I don't know.
Lorenzo Styles?
Or not. Ohio State. Maybe he didn't.
I don't know. I've heard it. Oh, yeah. He was at Notre Dame and then transferred to Ohio State.
There you
Lorenzo
go.
Styles. Yeah. I knew that name was familiar.
Rashad Benny on the board here. Let me move this down. Okay, no, we're good. Okay.
So I'm just gonna say for me.
Yeah, go for it, brother.
I am in love with Pat Kugan. I've watched him for 2 years. I watched him every year. He was at Notre Dame and then also followed IU this year. And for an offensive lineman to win MVP of the Rose Bowl says a lot to me. Says you've got a lot of juice in you. And he's flexible, guard, center. And I think the reason I prefer him is just because I've seen him play every game for, you know what I'm saying? And whereas I feel like you're more connected to the Miami guys because you've watched every game and then them play, you know, having somebody else that's flexible that can play center and guard, you know, on the interior offensive line, I think is valuable. So that's why I favor Kugan over the next guy.
So let me go to Kugan for a second here, just so we could throw up Where are we at here,
Yeah.
Coach? We're at 181.
And he played in 2 national championships back to back.
So, Kugan out of Indiana, 6'5", 311. Let me look up.
You don't need to throw up. It's not that bad.
Kugan
Yeah.
what?
No.
No. We're just discussing.
Shoot.
We're going back between Cooper and that's Cooper and Pat Kugan, and we're just talking. So
He
Kugan
is versatile.
Versatile,
He
play
is
interior
absolutely
offensive line,
versatile. Yes.
center. You think about Aaron Burr, if they can extend him. If they don't extend him, you got Kugan right there, possibly to jump up. So you can't hate on that. 6'5", 2. I forgot what it was there. But Cooper.
Do we think?
I love Cooper, man. 6'6", 234.
What round are we in? 5th?
Yeah.
You thinking Cooper in the 5th?
I would. Yeah. I mean. I think this guy could be a starter in this league. Again, I think he compete with Savannah. If he loses, if Savannah loses, Cooper could be a very long-term guard. And I will say, Coach is right. Again, I've seen a lot of Cooper watching Miami.
Are we doing zone blocking? Are we like
what has
Miami?
Miami met with Kugan? That doesn't mean they won't draft him. I'm just asking.
Do we know zone block? Are we still trying to keep with that like wide zone running attack? Like,
let me see here.
Hold on a second.
Because I don't think Cooper can do that.
Well,
I think. Oh, man.
Let me see.
Jalen Duggar just went. He plays defensive line.
Yeah.
So we're officially in round 6 here, and we're about 4 picks away.
Xavion Harris just went. Mississippi.
There you go. There's a D lineman we were talking about.
High IQ swing interior backup who won't bust assignments.
Who's that?
Kugan.
I like Kugan. I
Are
like his
you
versatility.
looking at NFL.com?
No, I'm.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, I tried. I mean, I did look there, but I don't like them stuff. Their stuff.
I'd try and.
I mean, I just know how they coach those guys, and I know that multiple spots. And again, like is this guy familiar with this scheme? Can he do that scheme? Well, it's up to the coaches to get them ready for that scheme. I believe more in Cooper, but I mean, I'm not against Kugan.
Well, it's also like athletically, you have to be there to play the zone scheme, especially the wide zone. I mean, if you can't do it, you can't do it. Essentially.
Manzano, he can play right tackle in the NFL.
What I like about him, again, what I do like about Kugan is the option of versatility. Again, he plays center, but you could move him to guard. I mean, I guess you got Burr, and you could plug him and play a guard if he needs to compete.
We're up.
All right,
let's do it. Let's go Kugan here. Pat Kugan.
I love it.
Let me fix it here. Where's it at?
Did they screw up your board?
No. Yeah, they did. It dropped me back up. But I'm gonna do it right now. Indiana Center. Pat Kugan.
IU / Notre Dame, but IU. We'll give them the natty.
So there you go. Pat Kugan, interior offensive lineman, Indiana. Off the board to Miami at 186. And Washington is quickly moving here. So there you go. Good. Tucker off the board, edge rusher.
Let's see. I'm going to go to see what they say about our pick.
It was horrible.
Yes,
They should have gone the other way. Like,
They should have went with the guard from Miami.
No, but this is what this is for, right? This is what we're doing. This, it's a war room. We're talking, we're debating, we're Next pick is 227 right here. 227.
The hell? You said our next pick is 227.
Yeah. Who has the Giants pick?
Anthony, did you hear me say that Wagner can definitely play right tackle in NFL?
Buzz.
I mean, he's not going to start right away, and he may just be a reserve, but he'll be able to.
Not you. Buzz. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, I think they're behind. Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna ask the Giants about 193. I just want to ask them.
Trying to move up, get done with the day.
Well, at least make it one more pick in round 7, but I don't mind. But I want to say Bradison might be an option there, fullback. I think that might be a good option in the later round there. Let's see if Ashley responds. You know, people when it's this late, they're not really responding that much, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me jump up here.
JC Davis just.
If we were to move up to 193, because there's some good players left. Benny, CJ Daniels, Harris came off the board now. Tucker came off the board. There's so many good players still left here. Adam Randall, Clemson running back. I like that.
No, Brendan Thompson just went.
There you go.
I didn't realize we were around 6.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you still like
I thought we were around 5.
Manzano said Tanner coached you a lot of
Houston, yeah.
Yeah.
Riley, he's an H-back. Riley Narakowski from Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
He could be put in that fullback role, kind of similar to Charles Clay back in the day, if you all could remember that.
Absolutely. Some of us aren't that old.
Yeah, I reached out to the Giants. He's like, I got 2. He goes, man, I appreciate the offer, but I got 2 guys in my mind. I got to get it. I absolutely get it. Just throwing it out there. But there you go, real quick. Look, Kevin Coleman and Isaiah World. Good for them. You know, when you're eyeing that board, I get it, man.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps talking about the kid from Navy and hiding right. I get it, right? I mean, Swiss Army knife, but the thing is that I think Josh looked that up already.
Don't you lose him? Like, you lose him for like 2 years, right?
Yeah. Sometimes they get a waiver, but not necessarily.
Yeah.
I think especially in wartime. I don't think you're.
Yeah,
getting a waiver.
exactly. So I'm gonna do something right here. Let's go back here. Let's go to film database. Tight end.
Yeah, Malcolm Perry, right? Remember that? Raphael? I hear you, my man. Yeah, Heidenreich, though, wouldn't be a fullback. He's not a fullback. He is he's a running back. But Bradison, Max Bradison out of Michigan, right? He would be the fullback. That would be a good deal, especially after he lost Ingold. Narakowski out of Indiana. He's a tight end, but he's a H-back. That's an option. Now at 227, 238, you're looking at possibly, you could think you could go for a DN, a tight end, or you go for BPA, or you're looking at guys who come and contribute on special teams. I'm not against D-Dub. D-Dub! What are you doing? Oh, that's hilarious. My man D-Dub, man. Man, it was so cool listening to talking to him yesterday. Good dude.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
stuff.
He knows the stuff,
Manzano
man.
too, man. Manzano's awesome. He went in the first round. Jacob Rodriguez went to the end of the end of first round.
I don't think you're looking at McGowan as a fullback at the next level.
Who's that? I'm so sorry.
Anthony said they're saying that McGowan could be a fullback in the NFL. I don't.
Oh, I know about that. I'll tell you what though. If at 227, if Adam Randall's still sitting there out of Clemson, the running back, I would probably be interested in debating that.
How many picks do we have left? Just one?
Two.
Okay.
Randall, we got 227, 238. D-Dub says safety or tight end. So we could look. But again, we don't want to go for a position if the value is not there.
Yeah.
But let's start looking at that, right? Let's look at safety right now. Let's look at safety first. We talked about tight end. Let's look at safety. Unless somebody got picked. I've been trying to keep track. But, I mean, there's still some, right? This Stroman out of Notre Dame. Wisniewski, Renewski out of Texas Tech. That might be an option. Lorenzo Styles. Spears Jennings from Oklahoma. So there's still some options there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, let me see. Do we want to help? Well, not help the Patriots, or they want to help us, but who runs the Patriots draft, man?
Do you want me to look it up real quick? Or
Yeah,
Josh,
if you don't
got
mind.
it? Josh, you got it? You want me to grab it?
Yeah, I'll look at it real quick.
Okay.
Just give me who they are.
So, for those people pushing for Koziel, my only issue is he's a little light in the ass. I would like him to.
Who is it?
Hank, the guy that's part of the draft professor.
What do you know what his handle is?
Hank knows ball.
Oh yeah, at Hank knows ball.
No ball. Sorry.
No balls. Hank no balls.
Dude, you gotta have your DMs open. He doesn't have his DM open.
Should we go to their chat and say
Get someone to go in there and be like, hey, Miami's trying to work with you, Hank.
Yeah.
D-Dub
Is Thirsty still here?
Thirsty left.
Oh, he left.
Let's send Anthony to him.
That's right. Anthony, go to the main thing and tell him the
Draft
Dolphins
professor, epic mock draft, day 3.
and tell them the Dolphins are trying to trade with him.
Oh, you go into their stream?
Yeah.
Hey, Hank. Pick up your phone. Miami's calling.
This dude's got good hands, though.
Let's see if he responds that way. I don't know. Just want to see. I think that's a good idea. Let me go see if he would interested to be doing something. If not, it's okay.
Yeah, right. We're just reaching out. And they may not be spiteful like us.
Yeah, I hear you, Raphael. The Dolphins. Let's see, Anthony. With the scheme that they played at Houston, they relied on their tight ends to be a little bit lighter and weight. There you go. Let's see here. Oh, that's us. I was like, whose board is that? That's our board.
There goes Heidenreich to the Patriots. Dummies.
Bastards. Like, damn, coach.
No, they went with Heidenreich.
Yeah, I know. Do to Mario.
That was a good movie. I liked it.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah. My son is.
Nobody knew who Star Fox was. I was so damn disappointed.
Oh,
I failed as a father.
Oh yeah. It was a good movie.
There you go. Edge, Max Leron came off the board. Eric Gentry now. Here we go. We're flying now.
Yeah.
Coliano went off the board. Finally, 196. That's crazy. Josh Cameron. Cameron's an interesting pick from the Eagles. Josh Cameron, if that's a really good receiver. Miami doesn't take a receiver, and they wait till there. That might be a decent pickup. Josh Cameron out of Baylor. But go ahead, Josh. I'm sorry.
What do we think of John Michael Gillenborg? Athletic guy, someone taken in the 7th round, tight end, big body, 6'6", 249, big hands.
Who'd you say, Josh?
John Michael Gillenborg. He wasn't taken, right?
No, I don't think he was taken. He's still available on mine. But I love his size. Let me see.
Size, speed, ran 4.6, had a 10.8 broad jump.
Decent blocker. Not bad.
Broncos are trying to trade with Patriots. Anthony's not in there. Anthony, what are we doing, bud?
You failed.
You got to do these things so Bobby will let you back in.
Keep busting on him, Josh. Keep busting.
Oh, man.
Can't let that head get too big there.
Does that work? No.
He said no issue moving back.
Oh, man. Let's see.
Okay. So we talked about safety, but we don't need to push safety. Who's available at safety that we like?
Cole Renowski. I'm butchering that name. You said Big Hank is running the Patriots?
Hank Newsball, yeah. I don't know if I'd say Big Hank, but yeah.
Oh, that's his thing.
Josh, or we said Wisniewski. Is that who we were looking at?
I don't think we talked about anyone. Are we coming up soon?
No, I was just asking. I'm just trying to go back and watch a little film.
It could be, depending.
All right, so
John Michael
I'm looking at.
with someone
I reached out about two 207. I'm reaching out about 207. So if we go to get 207, do we look at Cole Reninsky, the safety, or do we want to go tight end or fullback? Tight end would be who? Let me pull that back up.
We have tight end Tanner Koziel,
Let me
John
go to my-
Michael.
John Michael Gallenberg, Merlin Klein out of Michigan, still there, as far as I know. Renowski just got taken. So there's our safety. Here's the safety we had.
What about, did Josh Suarez get taken?
Suarez.
Not that I know of.
Rico Suarez.
Rico Suave, mucho caliente.
Not the biggest
Love
guy.
that song.
Could be like an H-back.
Rashawn Benny still on the board. Colina got put. Let me grab that.
Who's the fullback you guys just let go?
Alec Ingold.
I think he could be like an Alec Ingold type player.
You're just saying that.
I'm just saying, if you don't like Alec Ingold, just let me know.
Cole Payton finally off the board.
Who took him?
Lions.
Alabama kid.
Josh Cuevas is another one there. I did see his name on here. Let's see Diego Pounds coming off the board here.
I'd like. Let me throw some, if we got film on this kid. Like
CJ Daniels is still on the board.
Oh, that's a good point.
Just throwing that out there. He might get taken now that I said it, but I'm just letting
Who's
you know.
on? Who's on the board?
CJ Daniels is still there. Wide receiver out of Miami. Malik Willis' buddy.
Teammates at Liberty.
I mean, if we go BPA, that's the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get my... Here.
I mean, because round 7, I mean, we need a tight end, but are we really going to force a tight end if he's not the same as talent as a Rashawn Benny out of Michigan or CJ Daniels out of Miami? You know what I mean? Like that, you're trying to, that's talent. You got to take need over talent.
Hey, Bain got picked pretty early in our draft, didn't he? Let's see where he went. Let's see.
Patriots stick to the pick and go Kendrick Law, wide receiver out of Kentucky. There you
go. Big Oats. Bain went 5 overall to the Cardinals. No, he did not fall out of the top 10. Who's that? Sounds like somebody's on a resuscitator.
I hear it too.
What's up?
Sounds like a
Sounds
CPAP
somebody's on-
machine.
Yeah, somebody's
Oh,
on
really?
resuscitate over there.
D-Dub, I think he is. Yeah, I was just looking at that. Sap, I think, is still on the board, too.
Boys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a
Yep.
potty break real quick.
What other? I'm looking at film right now on tight ends.
Okay. Let's see here. Did that work? No. As we wait it out. All right. I don't like that. That's all right. Get that out of there. With the pain in the ass, I tell you. Dios mío.
So, trying to go back over what
Sammy! Woo!
we've taken.
So, with Wisniewski getting off the board,
Yeah.
I'm not too sure about safety right now at this point. Yeah. I don't know. And again, I don't want to force a pick because of a need of a position when there's better talent on the board. Stroman is still there. Lorenzo Styles is still there. Robert Spears
Yeah,
Jennings.
that's how I was just looking at Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Speed
I mean,
guy.
it's not bad. Lorenzo's not a bad option. How about Josh? Talk to me, man. Am I crazy? Because again, like, you know, better talent over need. You know, again, when I see like Roberts,
Yeah.
Benny,
I think we're just
Daniels.
taking flyers here. Like, people that could become something. Doesn't necessarily have to be a need, but someone we like that is athletic, some type of production, maybe younger, hasn't played very long, that we can then maybe pop something in the 7th round.
Yeah. Andre Full out of Toledo. That's a good pick. I had 209. Let me move this to the side here.
Josh Suavis would be like a fullback tight end, like Alec Ingold type, fullback in 40 for the 49ers, things of that nature.
Let's see. And these guys are taking years just to do anything. Josh Suavis.
Yeah, we're in the 7th round, so.
We're still in round six.
Oh, we are? Sorry.
Yeah.
But we're going to be 6th round when we pick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be in the 7th round when we pick 227. Yeah. What was the guy that you just said? The one, Josh who?
Josh Suavis. We have not gone linebacker. I'm just trying to see, like, who's available. Jimmy Roller is still there, right?
I think so.
I mean, what am I doing? There's something. Oh, did they just go? Are they going rotor here? Rotor's still there. I think it'd be hard not to go rotor here.
Let me see. I'm going to do it this way. Let me see.
If I'm going to throw some rotor film on.
All right, and while you're doing that, I'm going to do some work here.
Do you want to share the film?
I'm not against doing that. Yeah, just plug who it is from.
We have it. I don't think we have rotor film. Let's see.
Oh, I think he did. Where is Daquan White? Did he get picked up, drafted? Tight end?
White.
Styles just got drafted.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think he did.
Trying to see. I don't think he did either, right? Tight end out of. Let me see. That's a little surprising. I didn't realize that. Maybe Coach can look it up. I'm looking at something else.
Give me a coach.
Let's see. Daquan White out of Ole Miss, tight end. Let me look it up. Let me see if I could find him on here. Ole Miss. I'll look it through Ole Miss.
Oh.
Josh, how did you do that before? You said that you looked up the players who were drafted?
I would just search and find. Who are you looking for? White?
Yeah, Daquan White, tight end out of Ole Miss.
No.
Really?
No. You said what? What position?
Tight end.
Oh, right, not white.
Sorry. You got picked up?
Hold up. Yeah, he got taken.
Okay.
161 by the Steelers.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say. Okay. Dan Valerie from Syracuse is not a player. That's maybe a player I could look at.
If we want to take a flyer on a linebacker, and it's not really a flyer because I think he's highly regarded. I like, what's his name? Roller. The linebacker, Michigan.
Let me take a look.
Jimmy Roller. Athletic guy.
How do you spell his name?
Rolder.
Got it. Okay.
Simpson went already. What? I think he went 4th round or 3rd round.
He went to the Rams, I think, in the maybe round 3.
I think Ty Simpson went to the Rams at pick 61. So that's round 2.
So Rolder out of Michigan, 6'2", 238, inside linebacker. Yeah. That's an option there. I like that, especially since he's still on the board.
Not a lot of experience, but someone that, hey, take a flyer. For the actual draft, I don't know. Like, I think you go round one. I think you go round two. But I think I don't think he gets past round two. And I think
So
it'll be high round two.
We're officially at round 7 here. So as we try to figure out what we got going here, man, again, Kendall Daniels, linebacker out of Oklahoma, still on the board, 6'5", 242. Good coverage type of linebacker, helps defend tight end position. I know D-Dub brought that up last night. Kendall Daniels is a favorite of Manzano. So
Jeff Caldwell just went.
There you go. Wide receiver. Again, Bradison, fullback out of Michigan. I like him.
227.
Lead block, good blocker. He was a running back and a tight end. Let me see here. Safety. Singleton got picked up, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, not a lot. Stroman, I think, is still on the board. Notre Dame safety. But again, when you got a player, again, there's other guys on the board.
What picks are left?
Let's see. There's no, I mean, I'm surprised that I really am. And that talent alone, him still sitting there. Okay, Adam Randall is still on the board too, running back out of Clemson. Love his size, physical back. That's a thumper. We talk about that pairing up with Devon Achin. We talked about running back earlier in the draft. I mean, if Randall's sitting there, that is a strong consideration. Cooper still there.
Would you consider trading back at 227 with maybe Pittsburgh? See if Pittsburgh wants to. See if they'll be willing to give us 237 and 230.
I don't know if they would be interested in that. Let me see.
I think that gives us an ability to take a couple of the guys that we're looking at. Your receiver, maybe a tight end, maybe the linebacker.
Pittsburgh. Who's running Pittsburgh?
Accidental Zen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jimmy Rolder might be going here.
Okay. Oh. Zen is running the Steelers? Wasn't he running the
That's what it says, Pittsburgh Steelers, Accidental Zen. I think Rolder's going to go here.
Oh, we were talking, okay.
Jimmy Rolder just went. Dang.
What 2 picks did he have? 2 what? Is it 220? No.
Let me look, sorry.
230.
230 and 237. I need to get out of that.
Doesn't hurt to ask. But yeah, I'm going to be very honest. Again, I see Kendall Daniels is there. I like that. I don't know about safety right now. I think there's too much talent still on the board to justify going after guys that just because the positional need. But like again, Daniels, Cooper. Who's the other guy there? So Adam Randall. When you got guys that, I find it hard to pass up on guys when they got talent that, we could use all the weapons we could get. So, but again, I'm always, I'm always willing to listen, but it's just tough to see like, oh, we're going to leave guys on the board for guys lesser just because they get they're the position we need. We can get those guys at UDFA.
Are you thinking best player available here, Bobby?
That's what I'm talking about right now. Because again, I'm seeing Adam Randall, CJ Daniels, Cooper still on the board. I'm like, it's hard for me it's going to be hard for me to pass on those guys.
Yeah.
Or justify pass on them just because, we need a tight end. We need this position.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just me, though. I mean, that's just me talking. You know me. I'm willing to listen and go the other way, but it's hard to we passed on Cooper because we needed a tight end. It's like, or we passed on Cooper because we needed a linebacker. It's like,
At this point,
Cooper's still there.
Round,
I think Cooper's still there. NS Cooper is still on the board.
What position?
I would take Cooper here then.
I have not seen Cooper. Randall's still on. I love Randall, the running back out of Clemson. So, Cooper's still there. I'd be hard pressed to pass on him. Let me double check because I don't think he was taken.
Some of these guys aren't very good at tracking their own people.
No, I know.
They're like Keyshawn James newbie if he hasn't been picked.
Are you watching some of their shows?
No, I'm just watching the live board, and it's like
double check. I don't see he has, but can you double check? However you can do it. Yeah, if Cooper was picked up, he might be picked up now that we're talking about him. I'm waiting to see from Zen though. Zen,
Cooper was the only one that taken.
What?
I knew Cooper was not taken.
Okay.
What type of scheme are you guys running?
Whatever Bobby Slowick wants to run.
Your mom.
I guess you put focus after Houston. What did you say? You said your mom?
Your mom.
I said to my kids, your mom. Ooh, mom. Like, shut up.
I need to grab my charger.
So gap scheme. So yeah.
I hear you, Raphael. That's what I'm talking about, man. Again, there's talent here, dude. Like I'm surprised with some of the talent left on this board.
Jordan Vandenberg taken.
There you go.
We're almost up.
So, okay, if it's the pick,
I think Inez Cooper. I'm fine.
Inez Cooper. If he's taking it, Bengals secondary pick.
He was not. Pooley was.
Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. All right,
do it. Put it in, boss. We are the anonymous mink.
We went heavy O-line.
I'm down with that. Build the trenches, man.
Yeah.
I like, however, whoever set that up, that it just automatically kind of goes into place as you type.
Yeah.
That ice sounds good.
Yeah, it's good.
Damn.
I need to go get some.
I need some ice.
Daniel Sobkowski.
New England goes back. Sorry, I didn't see this. I would have declined it either way. It's like, you didn't have to say that. You could have just said I didn't see it. Sorry, you're a patriot. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah. That's why our draft's better than yours.
Savannah's on notice for sure. Savannah needs to compete for that job. That's exactly. I love Savannah. I still believe Savannah could be a good starter in this league.
Build a room.
Build a room. Build it. Just because we have someone doesn't mean we're not going to get that spot. Competition.
Okay.
Earn your spot. You want to be the starter, you need to earn that. This ain't Mike McDaniel's Dolphins anymore. This ain't Chris Greer's Dolphins anymore. You don't just get the job. You have to earn it. You know, and that's what John R. Sullivan is, and I hope, and that's what we're doing here. Yeah, I need to move right. Exactly, Rafael. Big Goats. Savannah needs to be moved right over to right guard.
Thursday, we traded all our picks next year to get back up into the 5th round, and we got your guy.
Whoever your guy was, we got him. We won't even know who it is, but we got him. So,
I got you, D-Dub. Subkowicz.
Sounds like a sandwich.
It does. That's how you say that, Daniel Subkowicz. Appreciate it. Catch him up. Who did we pick in the absence of?
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna go right now. We have to.
Yeah, he's so demanding. I had to leave for a while, but go ahead and catch me up. You know, it's our fault you had to leave, Thirsty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mr. Responsibility.
Right we'll get right on that.
That's what Rob goes. Well, he then he gets off the show.
Did he leave?
What about Adam Randall?
Randall's still there. I just told you. I want Randall.
Yeah.
I was just telling you.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Did I say yeah?
I was saying that Adam was like, I don't want to put Adnes Cooper, Adam Randall, CJ Daniels all still on the board.
I heard Cooper and I was like, yeah, let's do it. And
I know. Carson Beck goes to Tampa Bay. There you go. Back
That's
from
right.
round 7. I think he goes higher than that. But oh, there you go. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm trying to write down our picks so I can remember. Yeah. Right. I think that's right. So, Rob, for today, we got Kieran Crawford, Ed Rusher out of Auburn.
Yep.
Indiana interior offensive lineman center, Pat Kugan. And then right now, BPA, round 7, Ines Cooper out of Miami, offensive guard. So I'm really happy with that. And again, you know, D-Dubs asked about tight end or H-back. Unless if CJ Daniels or Adam Randall are taken, I'd look at that. But if one of those two guys are sitting there, I'm going to be very hard pressed to ignore those two guys.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I can't pass on the talent just for need when one of the guys, maybe one of these tight ends that are remaining, could be a UDFA, and you know, if this was a real draft.
Yeah.
Let me do this to get this out of the way.
We were coming up sooner.
You guys are hardcore.
DSG, what's up, my man? Great to see you, brother.
Let's see. I want to give two. I want to have an extra pick somewhere.
Let me see. I'm going to throw this out because why not? Let me see. I'm going to say.
Are you trying to move back? Is that what you're saying?
I would say I'm going to see if somebody wants a.
Let's see.
Would anyone?
Caden Curry. Be interested in moving up for.
Find out if Hank wants to move up.
Hank's, yeah. Trying to think of what player. I see if somebody would like, you know, fan it. Yeah. Would anybody would like to take so and so for a 7th round pick?
Right.
Jalen Wright.
Yeah.
I like Jalen Wright, but yeah, no, I'm gonna throw that out. Would
Or
anyone?
Ollie Gordon.
No, not Ollie.
You getting mad? Boy, did you see that, Josh? Don't mess with my boy. I was high on him last year. Or one of the wide receivers.
Let's see. S and giggles. Let's see. DM me. If not, we're okay. We're all right. I put in the main group chat, D-Dub, see if anybody will react to that. It's it's fantasy, so I'm not that heartbroken if we traded Jalen Wright in this fantasy thing for an extra 7.
That's right. We're really not losing them.
Yeah, we're not really losing them. We just feel good for a couple weeks until the real draft.
Come on, Hank. Pick your pick already, homie.
CJ Daniels is going.
There it is. To the Rams?
To
Patriots. Patriots traded.
Oh, the Patriots traded up?
Yep. There he goes. See, they're listening. That's the only reason he took it, because he's a Patriots fan. He heard us.
Oh, man. Oh, man. It's all right. That's all right.
Come on, Jacksonville. Get your own board.
the admin pick.
Oh.
Oh, so that's gone. Come on, Jacksonville. Get a podcast team that
We
can
took
do
3
this.
receivers already, or just 2?
2.
2.
Who are you thinking there, Josh?
I don't know.
I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm good on receiver right now. Let me see. Let me look just in case the back is taken. Where are we at here? D-line. Let's take you off. Let's see. Yeah.
I like Dylan Bell.
What do we think about Anthony Lucas just came off? But I have to ask because we are a few picks away. Because I brought up Adam Randall, and I like Adam Randall. I think Randall would be great. And I would be ecstatic if we could get him, but I'm not going to trust that he'll still be on the board. But I want to bring up because he's still on the board, unless I missed it. But Josh, you could probably look it up and see. But Rashawn Benny, D lineman out of Michigan.
Benny, Benny.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, Benny. He's a 5th-year defensive tackle out of Michigan.
Yeah, Rashawn Benny went round 6, 185.
Did it? Damn. So I missed that. Okay.
Come here.
Did Dylan Bell go?
I'd see that.
There's been a couple bells that have went, but I don't know if.
Nope.
Let's
Dylan
see
Bell
here.
go. I like him.
There goes Gillenborg, tight end out of Wyoming.
Sapp. The Tyreek Sapp get taken? I don't see
Justin
that.
Jefferson. Linebacker. Oh,
Where are you? Oh, here it is.
cool.
No.
We're about 2 picks away, Bobby.
Yeah.
And you're thinking the running back?
I'm thinking the running back. Tyreek Sapp. Has Sapp been taken? I just want to.
I think 2 Ps.
Yeah.
Their Sap was not taken.
Okay. Sapp is still on the board. But again, Adam Randall, someone I would be down there. But Sapp is a really good player. D lineman there out of Florida. Good year last year.
Big Oat says he sees Tim Tebow vibes from Mendoza. I do not see that at all.
I don't know, man. I mean, damn. If I could get back into.
There goes
round
Tyron
7.
Montgomery.
All right. So I'm going to let you guys help me out here. Sapp or Adam Randall?
Sap. No, I'm just sorry. I didn't mean Sap like that. I had to real quick do that. What's Sap?
Tyreek Sapp from Florida. And I know D-Dub is pounding the table for Tyreek Sapp.
Edge.
Yeah. We can triple down on edge.
You just be honest, because I'm totally cool with.
I like the opportunity of the running back,
Adam Randall, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he's the biggest value here.
Yep, I agree.
All right, let's roll. And we'll see if we get back into round 7. I don't mind trying to do that. I'm gonna annoy these people
for next year's first. Yeah, next year's whole draft to get back up into the 7th.
All right, there it is. Adam Randall, H-back Clemson, off the board. I love it. I freaking love it, man. Hey, son. And I saw you, Papa. How you doing?
I just said that we had a very good pick.
Oh, they liked it?
Yeah.
The main show? Cool.
They're like, is he not gone yet?
No, he was not.
Don't say yeah. You got me nervous.
Who's your son want us to take next year?
Let's see here. Who does Tristan want us to take? Let's see.
D-Dub's not happy. You said, F you guys. I'm out. You said you guys draft sucks.
No, I just didn't why someone to take Woody right away. I liked you guys until that moment. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, man. All right. Hey, let's look. Man, why are people damn blocking the board?
God, there's a lot of picks left. They're talking about Adam Randall right now.
Are they? Dun, 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 dun. My son is awesome. He knows he's smarter than me in a lot of stuff, dude. 100%.
Yeah. When I stepped away from my little potty break, my son said, "Dad, how's the podcast going?" And he hates sports, man, but he's so excited the fact that I'm on a podcast, and
that's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm blessed. My son, one thing I do love is that my son loves everything I love, most of it. You know, I mean, with sports and movies and everything. Like, everything I'm doing, he wants to be involved in.
I don't understand Pokemon. I don't understand Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't understand. But hey, I will watch everything he wants me to watch with him for sure.
Yeah, man. Let's see.
I like it. What have we done? So, we're basically done, right?
We're done as of right now. Unless we move back in, if we could try to figure that out.
Adam Randall was a former wide receiver, new to the position, but he's fast.
Dude, he's awesome.
6'5".
Watch his stuff. I mean, he is
10'4", broad.
So, right now, let me see. Who has the Colts pick? 254.
I can't see it right now.
Or 249.
They haven't picked a whole lot in this draft.
Have they been admin picked a lot? I'm not going to waste my time.
Well, I think the Bears need a better podcast team too. They're getting admin picked too.
Look, I don't hate you guys. Appreciate you, D-Dub.
If you guys can't get a solid broad podcast team, draft team, then
so DW, he's new to being a running back, so he can develop. Right now, probably a third down guy that can swing out, catch the ball, run. But he's still learning the position, so there's opportunity there. Kind of like what we were talking about before, of these athletic guys that are inexperienced to the position. Maybe you can develop them into something.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure. Oh man.
Oh Oh, we're flying now.
They got it together, DSG. They got it together.
Yeah, they did better. They did better there.
Zach Dufree,
So-
Adam Randall, Cameron Ball, Owen Heineke. Another admin pick because the Bears don't want to podcast. Killing me.
Bobby, FTSN is big time. I keep getting commercials. Sorry, I skipped them through. It's all good. I'm sorry you're getting commercials. That's so funny.
That's
I
funny.
think D-Dub, I think we're thinking best player available. Kenzai Matsuzawa, kicker from Hawaii, the Tokyo Toe.
Step away real quick.
Max Bredson, fullback tight end, Michigan. Come on, Jacksonville, get your shit together.
Let's see. I'm going to see if anybody responds to this. If not, then we're done.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a way to get back into 7. I've reached out to a couple people, but I don't know if anybody's actually on. Well, there's people on. They're going.
Yeah.
But anybody that I would like to try to jump in here. If we get back into round 7, depending on where we're going to go, there are a couple players, but the one that I would be down for is D-Dub's guy, who's still on the board. In my opinion, it's crazy that he still is.
Yeah.
Is Sapp. That's
Right.
who I would be. That's would be my intention. But if he was to get picked up, then I mean, there's other guys that we could move to. But I'm going to see if not, then we're good. More commercials than WWE Raw. Yeah. I see Finn Sammy in the comments. Shout out to Finn Sammy, co-host of the flagship show here on Finn's Talk, FTSN, Finn's Talk today. But this Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, I believe it's 8 p.m. Eastern, Finn's TV. On Finn's TV, guys, you love Dolphins content. Of course, subscribe to FTSN. But most importantly, Finn's TV, you got Finn's TV Extra, special episode with Eddie and Sammy. They'll have a special guest on, and they're going to be doing a live mock there as well. So make sure you guys tune into that. D-Dub, make sure you subscribe to that channel as well. Sammy and the crew, awesome people. They'll be live Tuesday. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. Eastern for No Holds Barred Wrestling. We'll do WrestleMania 6, recapping WrestleMania 6. And Sunday, tomorrow night, possibly, depending on Alex, we'll be doing East Century Boys, talking Miami Heat, and going from there. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. If you're not new, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and share the show. Let us know what you think of how we did. I really love what we've done so far. I'm waiting to see. I see people typing, but I don't know if they're going to react. If not, we're good. But right now, what we've done in this draft, and I'm proud, Francis Mauanoa, offensive lineman out of Miami. Colton Hood, corner out of Tennessee. Zion Young, edge rusher. Chris Brazel, wide receiver. Caleb Tiernan, Northwestern offensive tackle. Takario Davis, corner out of Washington. Wide receiver Elijah Surratt, Indiana. Edge rusher Kieran Crawford, Auburn. Indiana Pat Kugan, center. Miami offensive guard Inez Cooper. And then Adam Randall, running back out of Clemson. That's where we've wrapped up with. Tyreek Sapp still on the board. CJ Daniels, right? Did Daniels get picked up? I think he got picked.
He did.
Okay, so there you go. So right now it's Sapp who would be the guy that we're going to be trying to target. But again, it is what it is. Let me see. Two guys we discussed just came off the board here. The H-backs, the hybrids.
Yep.
Alex Bradison, Michigan, and Norakowski, tight end out of Indiana.
Josh Suarez.
Let's see here. Come on now.
I don't like Jacksonville. Jacksonville doesn't have first.
They don't have a podcast crew.
Oh, they don't?
No. That's why they're getting
Well, it says Home Squad Sports. They did day 2. Oh, no, maybe not.
So, yeah, doesn't look like a deal will happen unless somebody does it, but I don't know if we're going to wait. We're what, 254 is the final pick? Is it? No.
257, I think.
Yeah, so it's closing in. It's closing in. And again, these things went by faster than I thought, man. I really like these rules. I'm surprised how fast this has gone.
Cade
I love that this show's going to end, and it's still I could still say good morning.
Yeah.
So, Josh, do you still have that screen that you had yesterday? Are you to have our picks and we could share our picks?
I'd have to do a little editing.
I'm sorry. You don't have to do it. I apologize.
No. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, I'm trying to do something real quick, so let me do that real quick.
Okay, I want to have we can run through our picks very quick and then wrap it up. Man, oh man. Don't worry, D-Dub, if we don't get a pick and Sap is still there at the end, at let's say 250 is not picked, then I'm going to tell you right now, guarantee that he would be a UDFA in our fantasy world. I'm calling him right now.
I got him on the phone.
Call on the phone right now and say, hey, if you're not picked up, man, we got this guaranteed deal.
That's why we didn't take him, because we knew we can get him.
We knew he would be available. Outmeyer just got took, the quarterback. Cierra la puerta, por favor. Close the door.
Tristan, close the door.
Sorry, kids opening doors and everything, leaving them open now. They think just because we're in round 7 about to wrap up, they think they should just do whatever they want.
We're okay with that, D-Dub.
D-Dub, I'm going to tell you too, man, I appreciate you yesterday hopping in here. You were awesome. You know your stuff.
With some knowledge.
Yeah, we'd love to get you on one of these shows, man. Get you live. Not when you're chopping wood. Even that's cool too. But that way, get to see you, man, and chat it up. I think you're awesome, man. Get you on here. I want to thank Manzano too for popping in. Manzano's always great. Knows his stuff. Those guys, a lot of guys that people don't know. He says, hey, check this guy out. I mean, again, the linebacker was a cool one too. So appreciate everyone who is Cat for Life. Everyone who's jumped in from the comments. This has been a lot of fun. I cannot wait for 2 weeks for the actual draft where we get to react and get mad or get happy and with whatever they're going to do. Now that we've looked at every player and discussed every player. Josh, if it's too much trouble, brother, you don't have to worry about it.
Let me see what I can do. I might be able to get it up.
Okay. But D-Dub, I don't know if you're on Twitter or X, but if you are, give me a follow, DM me, and so that way we can connect and figure that out, man. Love to get you on the show. So I can move here, stretch it out. Good morning. How are you? Tatiana just woke up. She's in her PJs here.
Are you still live?
Yeah, we're on.
Why are you looking at me? You should be looking.
I'm just straight. I can look at you.
Oh, she cracking that whip. Why are you looking at me? Because we're done picking. Now we're just
that's right.
spitballing. We're just spitballing.
With a spitball, we're waiting. Now all eyes are on Josh.
That's right.
We're waiting on Josh.
The tape savant.
The tape savant, Wingate.
I'm trying.
That's what happens when you're late to the show. One of the three pillars of the Fids Talk Draft Show on the clock. I'm dumping garbage. My brother, it's down the driveway. Come back up. Oh, man. Let me look at my phone.
Do we have a 4th round pick?
Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm not going to wait.
We didn't have a 4th round, did we?
No, isn't that the one we traded?
Yeah, we traded out of the 4th round.
Man, I'm happy how we manipulated that board.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I got to work on a graphic. I'll do that later. I'm not going to do that now. Oh, man. Well,
I'm working. I'm trying to get our picks in.
it's all good, brother.
No. Put me on the spot. I got to live up to it.
Sorry to disappoint you all, but we're not going to be able to share.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to put the picks in.
Vinny Anthony off the board. I can't believe Sapp has not been taken. We're going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship.
Okay, we had
Kobe,
2 picks
Sebastian
on
Keane.
S. Cooper.
I have to update that damn board.
Do what?
No, I'm talking to myself. Sorry. No, I'm talking about my draft board. I cleared it up. I cleared up my board because I'm not using it. Sawyer Robertson out of Baylor. Talking shit. Take longer, bro. Just take a little bit longer.
God, honest Cooper.
I don't want to stop. I'm not going to stop sharing the screen yet. That way, people kind of see how the wrap up of Savin goes. Or maybe D-Dub doesn't get so mad that he sees Sapp doesn't get drafted, and that means we got him. He's our UDFA guy. Roman Hemby, taken at Indiana.
Yep, I like Hemby.
But Coach, I have to ask you, man. I mean, you are a offensive line guy, trenches guy. Malinois, Tiernan, Kugan, Cooper. How do you feel about that?
Competition, baby. That's all we wanted. That's what we've been begging the table for the last 25 years, right?
Yeah, like, man.
You just, Kugan can go guard or center. 2 tackles, like we're just breeding competition, and that's what we want to do.
Right, we're about to get Mr. Irrelevant. And the X mock, Mr. Irrelevant was Carson Beck. Beck was picked at the top of the round 7 here. And so we're waiting to see who will be 257 for the Broncos.
Who will be Mr. Irrelevant today?
Elijah Surratt. Kieran Crawford.
As we wait for the picks, I just want to say FTSN Fids Talk Draft Show sponsored by Caneswear. Get your Miami Hurricanes,
love you,
Miami
Caneswear.
Dolphins, Marlins, Heat, anything South Florida sports. Go to Caneswear, 2655 South University Drive in Davie, Florida. If you're not in Davie, Florida, go check out Caneswear.com. Great stuff, great gear. Caneswear.
I mean, that was the best.
Right?
That sounded good.
Thank you.
That sounded real good. We do appreciate you, Caneswear. Now we just need to come up with some FTSN merch that they can sell too.
Yeah, right. I was just talking about that. We're gonna try to figure that out with merch, at least with our crew and everything else. Just figure that out.
Okay.
Oh, Murphy, the kicker. We got a kicker. Jafar Murphy out of UTSA off the board of the Patriots.
That's a second kicker.
Oh, is it the second kicker? I didn't see another kicker.
Yeah, there's one from Hawaii.
And there it is. Kobe Young, wide receiver, Georgia, off the board, Mr. Irrelevant. And that's a wrap on round 7 of the Epic Mock. Epic Mock 26 in the books. Broncos take wide receiver Kobe Young. Tyree Sapp, not drafted, undrafted free agent. And
I got him on the phone.
He's on the phone. Oh, he's calling you.
We got him.
His agent. Oh, we both got him. All right. So young deal. He is officially UDFA signed by Miami. So there you go. We didn't have to draft him. He was available. D-Dub. And there you go. So with the round 1, here you go. Here's a recap for us. Francis Malagoa, offensive lineman, Miami. At 11, at 30, Colton Hood, Tennessee corner. Round 2, edge rusher Zion Young. Round 3, traded up to 65, got Chris Brazil out of Tennessee, wide receiver. 87, Caleb Tiernan, which would cause great confusion because I was like, man, Caleb Tiernan's in, and Josh like, he sucks. He doesn't move well. It was all a ruse. But Caleb Tiernan off the board, Northwestern offensive tackle. 90, Takario Davis, corner out of Washington. 94, Elijah Surratt, wide receiver, Indiana.
Love it.
Round 4, we traded out of that pick. After round 3, we moved down.
What pick do we have? 151, right?
151. We got
moved back in at 151.
We got Kieran Crawford. Right? Yeah, Kieran Crawford, edge rusher.
Crawford.
Yeah.
Edge rusher out of Auburn.
Hold on, we gotta fix that real quick.
It's okay.
So don't believe. I have Kieran Crawford there.
No.
Oh, it's all right. It didn't come up, but it's okay. But we got Kieran Crawford, edge rusher. So we double dipped on edge rusher. Then we got in at round 6, right? No, round 6.
Kieran
we got
Crawford.
There it is.
Pat
There it is.
Kugan,
The Cougs.
Indiana center. Round 7, Inez Cooper out of Miami.
Yep.
And Adam Randall, running back out of Clemson. So we double dipped on edge rusher. We double dipped at receiver. We got double dipped on corner. We triple, right? Or quadruple. We got Malinoa, Tiernan, Kugan, and Cooper. We got 4 offensive linemen in this draft. What we didn't take, or what we didn't grab, tight end, safety, and that's what we kind of flipped. But again, safety fell away from us. It is what it is. We're not going to overdraft somebody based off position. We went up with talent.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. Again, I humble and kind. I'm a Canes fan. Cam Warder, Beck. Well, I appreciate you watching, my man. Beck reminds me of Brady. He wins, and they hate even at combine. Booed. He won.
Beck
He did very good at. He did.
Beck is trash.
He's a Georgia guy.
Cam
Humble.
Ward,
He's a Georgia guy.
Carson
Beck has a heart of a champion.
Sure.
He's a heart of a champion. He's a fighter. He's a
Never won a
fighter.
championship.
And the arm of an interceptor.
Oh man, I like Beck. I get Beck. But anyway, I'm gonna be honest though. Like, this was a great thing. I really enjoyed doing this. It's so different, so much fun. I'm down to do it again. I'm gonna let them know. Hey, please let us know. We'd be interested in doing this again. This was fun. I hope you all really enjoyed us or enjoyed this experiment. Real people making these picks. The back and forth. Josh, Coach, and myself, we love doing this. We love, as busy as we are on other things, Coach is actually coach, coach in arena football, offensive line, defensive line, scouting, Josh scouting, and as busy as is, me doing 1,000 things at once, we got a lot of stuff, but we love doing this. And we're already, even though we're still in the thick of 26, but we're about to wrap up, we're already eyes on 27. We're building up. We're getting ready. Big things happening in the background. So, guys, if you're new to the channel, we talk Dolphins, but we got everything here on FTSN. We'd love for you to join us. Hit that like and subscribe button. Tell us what you thought. Tell us what you love Miami to do. Share. We will our crew will be on throughout the draft in a couple weeks. We'll be live for every pick, every moment, every trade. We're going to react to everything, especially Dolphins.
That's
so, Dolphin
maybe
fans.
Maybe Cowboys.
We'll talk, Cowboys, maybe real life disappointment there. But Josh, before we wrap up, my man, your thoughts on Epic Mock 26.
Yeah, I think we did a great job. We stuck to our guns. We got the guys we wanted. We didn't overdraft anyone. We got value. I feel like like I said yesterday, we've set a good foundation, and we continued that today. So,
Coach.
Yeah, if there's any way we can be a part of this every year, man, this was awesome. We had 1,500 viewers yesterday, which is insane for me to think about, right? So if we continue, the second annual, maybe in a couple of years, we're up at the big time. I mean, I think 1,500 is big time anyway. So yeah, it was good.
Great turnout for everybody.
Yeah,
it's
sure,
we appreciate everybody who's joined us, and whether you liked or hated it, we just appreciate you guys giving us the time. And again, absolutely. I think this was a fun experiment, and we'd love to be a part of it next year and reach out to the professor and let him know, hey man, we enjoyed it. I love doing the trades. That was really cool to get a couple trades in and actual negotiations. And again, it doesn't always happen, right? Because look, we were trying to get back into 7 and there was no biting. So it's crazy how it works, but that's exactly how it goes. So
and the commish ixnayed a trade. He wouldn't let it happen.
They're not with us, but there was a veto on a trade, so then they take this seriously, man. So this was fun. D-Dub, reach out, brother, when you can, if you got the means. If not, just keep popping in the show. We'll figure it out. Appreciate you. Humble and kind. Thank you. Rob, Sammy, Raphael, Kat, Anthony. I mean, forgive me if I miss you guys. Russ, Morgan, Christian Leap, Constanza. I know he couldn't make it today, but he's been with us for 2 days. He's been awesome. Love debating him and everything else. Everybody who's joined us and tuned in. Again, guys, it's not the end. We got the real draft coming up, and we will be live for that. We got a lot of cool things cooking for that as well. So, Dolphin fans, thank you so much for spending these last 3 days with us with the Epic Mock and then the Fitz Talk Draft Show. We usually go live at Sunday, but we're going to be off for this Sunday, and but we'll be back as we get ready. We're only a couple weeks away from the NFL Draft. I'm Bobby Finstock. That's Josh Wingate, Coach Vogel. Like, subscribe, and most importantly, Dolphin fans, as always, it's up.